I like the Alaskan pipeline.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
St. Patrick's Day 2026 Power Trip Morning Show. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. There's Zach. There's Max. And like you mentioned, momentarily, the return of John Bonus.
I know.
Hell yeah.
I know, man. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm too excited.
He completed the reverse Cunanan Trail. He's back in the Twin Cities.
Me.
Yeah.
What a trek that guy's had the last month. Must be rough being John Bonus.
Yeah. Good old Johnny Bones. And on his
Yeah.
podcast, he was talking about how he might just pack up and go to Baltimore next week for the Twins opener.
Well, why wouldn't he? They got it shot as of right now.
As of about 2 weeks.
Anybody
Then
here
it'll
ever
be over.
been to Baltimore? I mean, Chris, I assume you've been there with the Vikings.
Sure.
I have not.
How similar is it to shows like The Wire?
Completely exactly like that. Yep.
I got to dive into that show. I got to just do it.
Yeah.
Everyone says it's on the Mount Rushmore of TV shows.
I think we watched like 3 episodes and never went back.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's what everybody
Yeah,
says.
that's what everybody says. Yeah.
Man, The Wire.
Yeah.
But anyway, maybe he'll go to Baltimore.
You got any crack today?
Do I have any crack?
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you know what that is?
Sauce can.
Can you make it 100?
I know what crack is. Sure, Sauce can get it to you by the end of the show. He can't get you steroids, but he can get you crack.
I mean, if you're an Irish person.
Oh.
Like, what's
Is
the
it
word,
like
right?
Irish crack?
Kind of like, what's up? Like, what's the crack? What's the tea? What's the word?
You're asking for the news.
Yeah.
The news. Yeah. You got no crack out there?
That's pretty good Irish accent.
Well, you'll probably get Chris the crack by the end of the show.
No, he won't even give me the roids.
Yeah, I could probably get you crack.
Oh, don't start promising
No
things.
way you could.
I will if you keep talking in that
chance.
sweet sass.
May the road rise up to meet you.
There you go.
Yeah,
You're going down the what's the butler in the Dark Knight? What's his name?
Michael Caine.
Michael. You're going a little Michael Caine there for it. But
I went down on a butler.
Wow.
in the Dark Knight.
You've seen that movie.
I got drunk.
Jeffrey?
Oh, my dad.
Now you're being-
Jeffrey. That would be a hell of a swap if you just swap out Alfred and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
It's called a Jeffrey, mate.
Yeah. Another great butler, though.
Yeah.
Now you be in heaven a full half hour before the devil knows you're dead.
It's getting better.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
What's for you won't pass you.
What's for you won't pass you?
You heard my slut.
Yeah, y'all slut.
Sauce, take a guess.
What was it? What's for
What's
you?
for you won't pass you.
That means like if it's meant to be, it'll happen.
Hey, you're not ignorant at all.
No, thank you, Irish hockey.
Maybe
Hey.
a little.
Irish hockey, what happens if a couple of guys try to fight you?
You got to beat him off, ain't you? Hey, you got any crack out there? Corey,
Yes, sir.
a good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures.
That's pretty good. He's not wrong.
Are you asking me to try to translate that?
I'm just talking to
I was
you.
going to say that's essentially laughter's the best medicine,
Yeah,
kind
he's
of.
just talking to you, mate.
Oh, you got to Americanize, don't you, Amy?
I have to, yeah, it's better. We've been to Ireland. It's lovely, but this country's better.
It's easy to have the potato where there's love.
Does that mean
What the hell's that mean?
That
Irish
means-
bang a potato?
No, well, it means it goes up. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to put it in your...
Your arse?
Yeah, dude, don't say that
Come on,
word.
man.
Why do you got to be crass? We're doing a comedy bit.
You don't know where the line is.
It's 5:36.
Still, you have to show a little class. If you're podcasting, this might be 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They might be driving home with the kids, and you just said stick a potato up your
I
ass.
didn't
Yeah, but
realize
as
we
you
could
know-
do devil talk this early.
Yeah, but as you know, if you listen to the podcast, that means you seeked it out. You weren't forced to listen to it. So that means if there's swear words on the podcast, you can't be sued.
Can we call it the broadcast? And talk like Irish broads.
Let's hear some.
Come on, wherever you little wiener thing. Slante.
Hey, that's a great point, Sauce, you just made, by the way. Instead of editing out swear words from the broadcast that accidentally were said, right? Then we dump them and then have to cut them out of the podcast. Why don't we just do a really clean broadcast and then add swear words to the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, man, this is going to be a tough game against the Blackhawks tonight. But in post, we'll say this is going to be a bleeping tough game.
Yeah.
Right.
Good
We'll have
idea.
to pause once in a while and just add F words.
And just add F words.
Then
yeah.
the podcast will be edgier.
Hell yeah,
God, I
man.
got a lot of good ideas.
You know what?
Why doesn't
Thanks.
anybody listen to me?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
May you have no frost in your spuds, no worms in your cabbage. May your goat give you plenty of milk. If you inherit a donkey, may she be in full.
What?
You said it.
Yeah, you said it, man.
May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you leave.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
If you lived as long as I wanted, you'd have been dead long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down.
May all of your troubles be little ones and your little ones be trouble-free. Oh, that's a good one.
That's
That
a
is
good
really
one.
good.
Yeah, that's a
That's
good
really
one.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were spitting that day.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
That's some hot crack right
Are there any
there.
good
She's
Irish
quicker.
rappers?
Yeah, sure.
Kneecap.
Yeah, Kneecap. You don't know who
Kneecap?
Kneecap is.
How does he sound, Hawk?
Is that the fake Chalamet guy, or is he British?
She's British. She's from Liverpool, but
Okay.
they have a similar. Their accent is closer to the Irish accent.
Of course. Do you want to hear a little Nico? Is that what you call it?
Kneecap.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Lil Nico coaches the Gophers.
Yeah,
There
really.
are good ships and there are wood ships. The ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships. And may they always be.
That's, I mean,
Bitch.
come on, man.
Yeah, bitch.
That one sucks.
I mean,
No, that's not bad.
when you hear it over a hot beat, Core,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who, me?
right. Yeah. When Manny Fresh puts a beat down and you hear that over it, it's great.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Manny Fresh is playing the Armory. Beetlejuice is at the Fillmore.
Oh, man.
You only have one ticket in 1 hour. Can't see both. Manny Fresh or Beetlejuice.
What's Beetlejuice doing? Just spoken word?
Who, me?
You're not going to know till you show up, but
He's
it's
flying
his
a
show.
plane. Far as
Come
he
on,
knows,
man.
he's
It's not
driving a
even
train.
close. You know it's not even close.
Yeah, it's probably Beetlejuice.
It's not probably. It's
Yeah.
definitively Beetlejuice.
No, it's not definitively
Yes, it's not even
Beetlejuice.
close.
Manny Fresh has some hot tracks.
Yeah, you can see Manny Fresh anytime.
Exactly.
Beat ain't got much time left. You know it.
Yeah, I would probably.
That's a no-brainer.
And Beat would be at the Target Center. It'd be a sold-out crowd.
The show would be at the Fillmore. He would have accidentally showed up at the Target
Beat's
Center.
probably going to be a target.
Who, me? Beat. I love Beat.
Riding in the little thing at the top of the cart.
Yeah, with the steering wheel.
That's Lowe's.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get the cart.
Beat's the
he's
best.
so funny.
Yeah.
Lucky stars above. Wait, excuse me. Rewind. Lucky stars above you. Sunshine on your way. Many friends to love you. Joy in work and play. Laughter to outweigh age care. In your heart a song. And gladness waiting everywhere. All your whole life long. Now let me see that strong.
Wow. That's pretty good.
It's too long. May the dreams you hold dearest be those which come true. The kindness you spread, keep returning to you. Now spread them legs.
God.
They're Irish.
Oh. They don't mean.
I don't know what that has to do with it. 'Tis better to tis better to buy a small bouquet and give to your friend this very day than a bushel of roses white and red to lay on his coffin after he's dead.
And the Irish like rhyming.
Yeah.
They have a lot of limericks.
Remember?
Yeah.
That one didn't have any explicit directives at the end.
No.
You couldn't think of anything. Remember the other guys when they're talking and in the middle of it, he stands up and starts doing the Irish song with the old people?
Oh, Will Ferrell, at the
yeah.
bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great bit.
Here's that we may always have a clean shirt, a clean conscience, and a punt in your pocket.
And a what?
Right.
What the hell's a punt? I mean,
A
I know
pint?
a punt. No!
Watch the Vikings season.
P-U-N-T. Punt.
Well, they don't have one as of now.
It is the basic unit of currency in the Republic of Ireland, also known as the Irish pound.
I wonder how you can creatively ask your wife that you don't like very much for a punt. Somebody write me a poem. If you do not sow in the spring, you will not reap in the autumn.
Ooh.
May your thoughts be as glad as the shamrocks. May your heart be as light as a song.
That's pretty good.
I'm not done, you
He's not even
bitch.
close to done. Got to read the room, buddy.
May your thoughts be as glad as the shamrocks. May your heart be as light as a song. May each day bring you bright, happy hours that stay with you all year long. Now show me them boobies.
Bright, happy elves. Like Christmas elves?
Kubler. They're Irish.
Even better.
They live in trees, bitches.
What do they make?
Love.
Oh.
None of these lines are as good as Barry Keoghan in Banshees of Inisherin, where he just says, well, there goes that dream.
Oh, there goes that dream.
That's, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's tough,
sounds
man.
like a tough line.
Dude,
a tough one, dude.
It's essentially the end of his life. He just is like, what's the point? It's
Yeah,
over.
I guess
Well, there
I'll
goes
do
that
that
dream.
then. I guess I'll
Yep. Oh,
just
man.
go pull a hockey.
Yep.
Part two.
That dude can act, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Oof.
He's great.
Thank you.
Oh, there goes that train.
No, I guess you wouldn't then, would you? No, I guess not. An Irish method for tackling problems. There comes a time when you must take the bull by the tail and face the situation squarely. That's not even a poem. Health and long life to you. Land without rent to you. A child every year to you. Jesus.
Every year. What a waste of money.
If you can't go to heaven, may you die in Ireland.
What?
That's not bad.
Oh, you guys are very judgy.
That's not bad, though.
Always remember to forget the troubles that passed away, but never forget to remember the blessings that come each day.
That's the best one.
I feel like we should be drinking after every one of these.
Yeah. Well, bonus will be here soon.
Where do you guys rank Ireland out of all the foreign countries you've been to?
I would say the people are top 5.
People are very nice.
The people
the
are-
people are excellent.
Yeah.
Incredibly kind.
They just want to have a drink and party with everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
They're very welcoming. They don't really care. Just drink beer and shut up, right?
I didn't get a chance to see the greater Ireland area, though. So I only saw Dublin. So it's still high, but not like,
Right.
not
It's in the
crazy
top
high.
100.
Same.
Yeah.
It's in my top 100.
May peace and plenty be the first to lift the latch to your door, and happiness be your guest today and evermore.
That's pretty good, too.
Yeah.
He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses more. He who loses faith loses all. Now spread them cheeks.
If you go back to the first 2 lines of that one, that kind of sums up Chris at a casino, right?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like to gamble near anybody. So if he
Yeah.
can ditch you,
Yeah. And he
then
tries
he loses
to.
more.
He who, yeah, let me change it to fit me a little better if you don't mind. He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses more. He who loses both opens the window. He'll see you no more.
Oh.
On the very top floor.
Now spread them cheeks.
No,
Yeah,
spread,
no,
spread them cheeks for me one last time.
Let me see it.
I can't believe he didn't rhyme anything with whore.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to offend.
Yeah. It's his last thing he's going to
he
say.
gets all the way to the top floor and he didn't see one whore and he just looks out and he just goes, well, there goes that dream.
Yeah. And spread them cheeks.
Well, there goes that dream.
I guess you wouldn't want to be a whore, would you? May
An
God,
Irish one.
yeah. May God always, nope, excuse me. May God grant you always a sunbeam to warn you, a moonbeam to charm you, a sheltering angel so nothing could harm you, and a beach
Wow.
to slap your cheeks. These have been edited before a live studio audience. God, how good would would custard from Culver's be right now?
Oh, my
Outstanding. Outstanding.
I thought you were going to say how good would a bitch slapping your cheeks
Same.
be,
No,
right?
that was the official transition out of the Irish bit.
yeah.
Now he just wants to talk about other
I'm
things,
sorry.
and he wants custard.
There's an ad for Culver's to the right of me poem.
That'd be great.
God, that'd be great.
Why aren't they open early?
Why isn't Bonus here with some custard and a bitch slap?
Yeah. Why isn't he slapping your slabs?
All right, Culver's versus Dairy Queen. Who has better food? Who has better ice cream? Go.
Culver's.
Culver's is
Yeah.
better food,
Better food for sure.
but
I could, if you asked me tomorrow, I might say Dairy Queen, but this morning I'm going Culver's custard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think food, it's very easy. Culver's has the better food. But when it comes to ice, there's just something about like a Mint Oreo Blizzard.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it's just the name too. But
Mentorio was a kid I went to high school with.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. A Mint Oreo Blizzard is outstanding.
I wish you were outstanding on a freeway.
Jesus. Why?
Why?
Just
Because I
waving at
thought you
people.
wanted to get some exercise.
Yeah. Just waving at people, saying hi.
Yeah. What's wrong with
Viral
you, brother?
marketing.
Nothing,
What's your
man.
problem? Why are you being antisocial?
I'm not.
You don't want to wave to people?
I mean, I would, but
Like
I
the
don't want
grand
it's
marshal of
cold
a
out.
parade.
May your head be as big as a beach ball, you filthy slut whore.
Wait, that's a really Irish poem?
I'm just reading here, brother.
It's extremely Irish.
They say slut whore?
What? Are they not allowed to curse?
I mean, they are.
Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment of the Power Trip Morning Show every day. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Everybody got a price. I wanna sleep at night.
Kind of, right?
Sauce, I really thought today was going to be like your, masterpiece of a show. I thought today was your day.
Why?
I don't know. I just had a feeling, but, well, there goes that dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brought to you by Builders and Remodelers at
I got a-
buildersandremodelers.com.
Very embarrassing story I can tell you that you guys will laugh at.
What a radio tease.
Did you have to manipulate your wiener today?
No, it's one of the dumbest things I've ever done.
That's what I just said.
Every story you've ever told us starts with that,
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm sorry.
which is
I didn't know
great.
you
That
were-
just means your list of dumb things is endless.
I like how you keep topping yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
So
You big goofy
if you're
bastard.
listening on the radio, if you're listening on a broadcast, when we come back, Sauce is going to tell you an embarrassing story. If
Yeah.
you're listening on the podcast, you just got to hit that button like 4 times and Sauce will talk in like 3 seconds.
Well said.
Power Trip Morning Show on the
10 seasons.
Fan.
Man, we were just listening to It Ain't About the Money, Money, Money. What a great tune.
What happened to her?
And B.O.B.
And B.O.B. Bob, Hagen.
B.O.B. was, oh man,
He had his time.
dude. Oh, it started with, he introduced the world to Bruno Mars.
He did?
He really did.
Yeah, Nothing on You was kind of Bruno's first big song. And
Who introduced Bruno to blackjack?
Whoa. Just call him Jack, please. Don't be...
Not this month.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was last month.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story.
Floor is yours.
So, yesterday,
Woke up.
Oh, your trouble
no,
seems
I
so
was
far
awake.
away.
I said to myself, I was like, you know what? I got to take the trash out. So,
Just pick yourself up.
yep. So I stood up by the yard until I got picked up this morning to be driven here. And because this week isn't recycling week, my trash can, my yard waste can is all on the side of my house. And I moved the recycling bin, and then I took the trash, put it out at the side of the street, nestled it in really nicely because there's a big mound of snow.
Can I just stop you for a second?
Yeah.
I can't take the drama.
And,
This is
Zach,
just building and
Zach.
building.
Zach, sit down. I know you're pacing. I know you're nervous.
Would you please?
I think the stakes are low. I know it feels high because it's multiple cans, but just
give him
calm
a
down.
minute? Can we give him a minute? Because he's still reeling from where your bins are.
I'm gonna try to use the rest of my seat, but right now I really have only needed the edge.
So he said before he finishes, he said this is one of the dumbest things he's ever done.
Yeah.
So far, he's just brought cans to the curb.
Yeah.
How can this get worse?
Yeah.
Proceed.
So I put the garbage one out at the end of the thing. I carefully walk back so
What
I
do you
don't
think the
slip
thing
on
is?
the ice.
I believe it's the driveway, but
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hard
I
to
just
say.
I didn't know if he had it at the tip of his wang.
No.
Go ahead. Sorry.
And I'm like, all right, cool. It's time to go back inside. So I go back inside and I go and hit the garage doors like play like a champion button. I just walk by and hit it and move in, like that bit. And it goes down 1/4 of an inch and then pops back up. And I'm like, God damn it. It broke like a month ago. I had it fixed, new springs, whole bit. I'm like, it broke again. It's doing the exact same thing. It won't go down. And I start.
you try holding it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I start cussing.
Did you make sure nothing was blocking the sensor?
And I start cussing. I'm mad. And, of course, I'm a great example to my son on how you react when something doesn't work right away. So, And
What are we doing?
my wife goes, I'm sure it's blocked by the snow. And I go, it probably is, but I'm not fixing. I was so mad because I'm like,
You're
I
not
don't want
fixing
to.
what?
I'm not fixing it again. I just assume it's broken. Everything that doesn't work right away.
But when she said it might be blocked by the snow, you didn't go out and to see if there was anything blocking the sensor?
Well, then I did. And it was the recycling bin that I forgot in the garage.
How do you miss that?
I don't know, Corey. But I was so mad and pissed that it was broken again. And then I was like, oh, it's just a recycling bin that I left in the middle of the garage. Not bright, man. I'm not
That story
smart.
makes you sound
So-
stupid.
I am stupid.
I couldn't be more confused.
What I don't get is,
So, can I recap it for Chris quickly, Zach, before you ask a question? So here's what happened, Chris. He took the garbage out. He tried to close the garage door. It didn't close, and he didn't check to see if anything was blocking the sensor, and it was the recycling bin.
But the recycling bin was behind my car, so I couldn't see it.
But that's the whole story. Is we've all done that. Like when you're walking in, maybe you knock like a rake or something over, and then the rake's in the way of the sensor, so then the garage door doesn't shut. It requires you to leave the door to your house and walk through your garage and to check to see if anything's blocking the sensor. It's about a 3-second walk. But
Correct.
he didn't want to do that. And that's what it was. It was the recycling bin.
Well, for one, I'm going to just say what we're all thinking. Thanks for still coming in today.
You're welcome.
It's unbelievable how you were able to go through that.
Yeah, thank you.
Sauce, there is absolutely no nice way to say this, so
Go
I'm just
ahead.
going to say it.
Please don't use that word.
One of your worst stories of all time.
Yeah, it's not great.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, but
Nothing happened.
I thought it was. I thought it was broken again.
At least there's times where you've walked and you're like, wait until you hear what happened to me. And then you're just like, all right, what happened? I saw a spaceship on 394. And you're like, well, I thought I did. At least you thought you saw a spaceship. This, you thought your garage door was busted, but you had the recycling bin in the way of the sensor.
Didn't you?
That's not a story. That's just part of everyone's day.
Right. Didn't you once have bubble gum on your nutsack and thought you had chlamydia or something?
Yeah, it
See, now
was
that's
gum.
a story.
Damn story.
Yeah,
right
it was
there.
gum.
That's something.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Don't even
ask
worry
him.
about
We
it.
don't want to know.
All right.
You don't even want to know.
It's a long story. It started on a day that he woke up.
Yeah. It's like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pot committed with this story, so I just want to ask about it real quick. So you got very angry immediately.
Immediately. My immediate reaction is always to get mad,
And here's the thing, like,
which is something I've taken classes to
You
avoid.
might want to look into that.
this
I
is
have.
a lesson that I've learned over the years, where I've done enough stupid things that I know immediately not to get mad, because I always assume right away that it's something that I'm missing,
User
something
error.
obvious,
Yeah.
that I can just go right through the order of operations. What did I screw up, etc. You didn't even just
No, I just
you
assumed
didn't
it-
wait until
Even
after
when
you
your wife said it might just be the snow or something.
Yeah, well, that's when I then walked out there to look.
So you
It was
walked
the
in.
recycling. Yeah,
Yeah.
pissed.
to the you didn't even just check.
He just assumed it was broken.
Yeah.
Guess we need a new house now. Hey, at any place. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to ask a real question. At any time during this, while you're talking to Kel, did you play an extra large bass guitar? Because I know she loves that.
Were you playing air bass while you were complaining about the garage door? Yes or no?
No.
My God.
What did she have to say when you went back in and were like, "Oh, it was just the recycling bin"?
Yeah, she was like,
I think she looked out the window and said, well, there goes that dream.
yeah. Yeah.
In the words of Corey, Kel is a saint.
She's a saint.
Yeah.
She is.
She is.
And she's a future murderer.
She's
Man.
the absolute best. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Man.
You go around, your garage wouldn't close. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'd go
We all
back to
remember
the
what you
moon.
did without her.
Yeah.
If she wasn't home, would you have
The
just
garage would
left-
still be
Yeah.
open. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd just go downstairs and fire up MLB The Show.
You would have called
and-
the garage door company
Yeah.
to come fix it.
Yeah, and that guy would have shown up and gone.
Yep, they would have moved the recycling bin 3 inches and said, you're all set.
Yeah.
No, they would
Here's
have
the
said,
bill.
Brother, you need a new garage door.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's broke.
Yeah.
Is this a joke?
And quietly move the recycling bin.
Yeah, and not even changed anything.
No.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I had that happen once to me in a car.
Oh, you don't even know.
I love how
What was wrong with the car?
It had a major deal, and a guy told me
Oh.
he fixed it, and he didn't, and patched it up, and then
Was it out of gas?
no, it was I forgot exactly what it was, but
It was out of windshield washer fluid.
You know
No.
what, Corey? I retract what I said. Go ahead and call him that name.
my favorite part of Beat Sauce Stories is like the beginning of this one where he goes, I was thinking to myself, it's trash day. I should probably bring out the trash today because it is trash day and I don't want trash in my house. So I brought the trash out because it was trash day. Yes. Yes, it is.
What are we doing?
What is the goal
What are we
here?
doing?
That's the rule now. That sums it up. Johnny Bones overslept. He's on his way in,
is that
though.
what happened?
Yeah, he's hustling in, though. Yep. Overslept. Well, look, he probably didn't have his alarm set for the first time in a month on Tuesdays.
Everybody hustling.
He's on his way. Front page sports in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Fine jewelry backed by
at the KFAN Bracket Challenge is back. Go to our contest page and send in your bracket. First place will win $2,000 and a 65-inch TV. Get every pick right, and you could win $1 million. Don't stall. Enter now at KFAN.com, keyword contest.
Why are you stalling? Don't stall.
Driven by Dave Smith Motors, America's only national car dealer.
All right, guys, can I do the top news story? A sports story? Is that okay with you?
Go.
Yeah.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Store.
Thank you,
Holiday
Holiday.
Station Stores, for a limited time, you can get a bunch of Red Bull. Mix and match any flavors you want. 2 for $6 or 3 for $8.50, including that spring edition of Red Bull with our friends at Holiday. So wake up, get some energy at Holiday.
Right.
Thanks,
Grab a
Holiday.
brush and put a little makeup.
That's what I would definitely do. I would do that before you go to Holiday, but look presentable.
They got mirrors there.
Wake up.
Floor is yours.
The Gophers men's basketball squad, led by our friend
Nico Medved.
That's right. I was pausing for
dramatic effect.
effect. Have officially accepted an invitation to the College Basketball Crown. The tournament will take place in Las Vegas
Yep.
from April 1st through April 6th.
Yep.
Boom.
Minnesota is slated to play Baylor in the first round
Baylor.
on Wednesday, April 1st at 9:30 Central Time. We have to be there for that.
Oh, we're the home of the Gopher basketball team.
And we have
Look over there.
covered them like a blanket from the beginning of the year.
Yep.
There's nobody in Twin Cities Radio who covers men's basketball from the Golden Gophers more than we do.
No, and nobody at the station
Reports.
wants to go to Vegas to cover them except for us.
And they play at 9:30 that night, so we have to be there because we'll have to just stay up all night and broadcast the next morning.
Right.
Yeah, nobody reports.
I say we do this.
Yeah.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Where do they play? UNLV Stadium?
I don't know.
They play at MGM Grand Garden Arena for the quarterfinals. And then after that, the semifinals and finals will be at T-Mobile Arena.
Well, I don't know why we wouldn't go. I don't know why we wouldn't go.
I'm sure it's in the works. Everybody here at the station loves when the Power Trip gets to go to Las Vegas.
It's the
They're all
truth.
supportive.
And it's the
They're
crown.
happy for us. And they know we love sports more than any other show on this station.
Yes. Well said.
And again, when they're hanging banners down at the place that they play in Gopher
The
Town.
barn, you know
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, you know
love
that.
sports.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to have to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
When they're hanging a banner in there, we want to have tears in our filled eyes.
Yeah. As we watch it on TV.
What are our filled eyes filled with?
Water.
Don't ask, brother.
Tears.
It's
Salty,
tears.
salty tears. We're throwing salt.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, and I hate Baylor.
yeah.
Yeah. And for those of them out there, Hawk, that are doubting our allegiance to the Gopher basketball team, who's your favorite player?
Who's my favorite player?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, you beat.
Of all time or
Yeah,
currently?
of all time. All-time Gopher.
All-time Gopher?
Yeah.
For basketball squad?
Yeah.
Men's?
Yes, sir.
That played at the U?
Yeah.
Of
at the-
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota, yes. Sorry, I wasn't more specific.
Fred Schneebly.
Yeah, wow. You know your squad. I say we go.
The substitute teacher.
From School of Rock.
Oh, no, it's Ned.
Fred's his twin.
Yeah. I say we go. 2 weeks from today, let's do it.
we let him go.
Man, they
Great
got a
film.
giant plane. They only really need 5 players. At least this team, right?
That's right.
So we can just take
And
some of
Gertz
the
is probably
bench
calling the
spots.
game, right?
No, Grim.
Graham, yeah. I'm surprised Grim hasn't kicked down the door yet and said, "Let's go, boys," and with sparklers.
I don't think he lives here anymore. Or works.
He lived here?
Not here.
Poor Grim. I thought his name was Jason.
So, Sauce, you'd like to sit front row media section, correct? You'd want the best seats in the house?
Probably, yeah.
All right. So, and you have a phone or a laptop you can bring to cover it?
Yeah, I have a phone, yeah.
All right, cool. So you cover the game. I'm going to taking the vibe of the city. So I'm going to just kind of work in the shadows.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to even know where I am. I'm just going to do like on the ground, slice of life journalism. Paul, your hands up.
What's Hawk going to do?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's a
What, are you writing a
psyop.
book about me? I'm scouting the other
cyborg.
team. I got to scout the other team, and the other team is at Circus.
And slots so fun.
Well, we know everybody around the MGM is going to be there for the game.
Yeah.
He wants to go down to the other end of the strip and see if college basketball fever hits Circus, lots of fun, Stratosphere, Peppermill. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Man.
So
Can you imagine a week from today? Because we'd have to fly out Tuesday because we got to be there for the game Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right.
When's the game?
2 weeks from tomorrow.
God, slots of fun is a dump.
Come on, man.
Why do you gotta be like, I had a deal in place for us to broadcast from and you just ruined it.
Yeah, you ruined it.
I mean, we have to go out tomorrow probably.
Maybe
What about the Excalibur? We could stay there.
March 30th.
I'm telling you right now, you sweet little man.
Thank you.
I could get us, because I am a high roller at essentially every casino in America.
You walk in everywhere you go, Chris.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I could get us rooms there.
Yeah.
Done it before. I'll do it again.
Let's do it. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't.
And it says here, the arena holds 7,000 people, and there's 6,994 tickets available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a text from the Gophers, their PR staff, and they said the media passes for the game are all locked up, so they don't have any available. So we either have to go as fans or not go at all.
Oh, they did tell you that.
And I already texted back and I said, I'm willing to cover the game, just not as a fan from the stands.
I just got a text from Abbott and said, we carry the Gophers?
Oh, Abbott.
Different Abbott.
Yeah.
Jim Abbott.
Yeah. Former pitcher
Yep.
for the Cleveland Pioneers.
Bless you.
Guy had one arm. He was a professional athlete.
Wait, for
It's
what
still nuts,
team?
man.
The Cleveland Pioneers.
Oh,
That's still one of the craziest things of all
I
time.
know.
yeah.
Guy was a one-armed pitcher.
He threw a no-hitter.
I mean,
Ouch.
we don't talk about that dude enough. That's insane.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there was a guy right now in 2026 in the world of Twitter and social media, one arm just slaying everybody?
Yeah.
He's a pretty good pitcher.
I'd be like, sir, put the arm down.
Yeah. He would immediately transition his glove
Whoa.
to his pitching hand.
Yeah, man.
MGM's just updated their rooms.
They did?
Well, let's hope Jim Abbott can stay there.
Good old Jimmy.
She's still with us.
Yeah, he's 58.
We want to do
That's
a
it?
two queen.
God dang.
I'm sure.
What kind of
I mean,
beds?
are they hot?
I'm just hoping for Jim's sake the rooms don't cost an arm and a leg.
Oh, because you got none to spare.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't because Creasel goes there too.
Oh, yeah. He pitched for the California Angels. That's when they were the California
Californians.
And the Yankees.
California Angels. Yeah. Pitched a no-hitter September 4th, 1993 with one arm. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
What a
man.
story.
Yeah,
Pretty
great
cool.
story.
So anyway, that's your top story. We're going to Vegas a week from today.
All right.
Where are we staying?
I don't care where you stay.
In the shadows.
I hope you stay here.
Why? I thought we were buddies.
No, you go to the game. You cover the game.
Yeah, good point.
You hang out with Grim.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Gophers want me around.
Football team doesn't.
And my machine needs me.
No, we'll all be at the game. We will all be at the game.
Yeah, well, we'll go to the game.
you-
I'm
Everyone. I have tears in my filled eyes.
Look, Zach, at this point in my life, it's better just to be honest and say yes or say no.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the game. I would
Yeah.
love to go cover the game.
Ruining it for us, Corey.
No, but that's
gosh,
What
dang
really
it.
matters is after this, scores and stats around the world of sports, and Chris will change your life with something else. Bonus should be here in a second or two. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Let's go. Our
Catch every tournament upset and every highlight with KFAN at Hop House. Join Max Fuller and Zach Halverson for Bracket Bash watch parties.
I love it.
This Friday, tipping off at 11
wash
a.m.
party.
That would be a fun time.
Whoa, your mic's on.
Who's washing who?
Well, we'll find out.
If it's sponsored, I guess.
Really?
He'll do it.
How much? Your typical rate?
We'll discuss off the air.
I love it.
Tipping off at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. You can catch college hoops on the big screens, prizes flowing all day,
Yucky.
including 65-inch televisions.
So they're going to give you 60 TVs about this big?
Yep.
65-inch
television.
TVs.
Wow.
Yes. Yep.
It's about the size of my...
You can put them together,
Yeah.
form a super TV.
Ooh.
Let's do what really
KFA.com
matters.
keyword calendar, by the way.
Let's do what really matters, and we have a special guest to be a part of it for the first time in like a month and change. What really matters is brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lovenoff and Dr. David Whiting, the legends of LASIK at OVO LASIK and Lens. Thanks, OVO.
Yeah, thank you, Ovo. Hey, Johnny Bones.
Hi, kids.
Welcome
The
back.
beard works for you, man. Let that sumbitch grow.
Yeah.
You need to go Daniel Boone on this thing.
You look handsome.
You assume I've shaved it at all.
Oh, is that right? Is that
Almost not at all. This is about 3 months worth of growth right here. This is babyface bonus. Beard don't come easy.
I'd look
So-
like Job if I let my beard grow for that long.
Welcome
But
back,
yes,
man.
I'm going to stick with it for a while. We'll see if we can grow it out even a little further. We'll
How
see.
was the reverse Cunanan Trail? Did you have any adventures on the way back?
We had a great time on the way back. That car does not. I got in the car today for the first time in a few days. It does not smell good. It is an unpleasant smell right now in the
Give me
bonus family.
the,
Yeah, I'm a little
range
worried.
of smells.
It's below average. We'll go with
But I mean,
D.
like, what are we mixing? Are we mixing like
Son of a good trip, brother.
gas
Well,
station
it's-
beef jerky and ass?
I
Like
was
the
gonna say
boys?
Bucky's beaver nuggets along with
that a
I don't know, a
euphemism?
potential rotting hamburger someplace. I don't know.
Oh God, gross.
Yeah.
What?
Do you guys not know what Bucky's is?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
mean,
gas station.
But you
but
said beaver nuggets?
You said
Yeah,
beaver
Bucky's beaver nuggets.
What the hell is that?
That's their primary snack. They're the snack they are most known for. It is caramel covered corn pops, essentially. And
That sounds so nice.
it turns out those are real good. You can just motor right through a bag
You'll
of
be
those, no problem.
salivating when you see it. Rosie loves the beaver nuggets.
Sure.
Yeah, he does.
Interesting.
Some combination of that and maybe some Bohemian garlic beef jerky. I don't know.
Which, where was the Buc-ee's you went to?
Let's see. We went to one in Florida and one in, I want to say
Toma.
Georgia. It might have been Tennessee. No, none in
Toma
Toma.
needs one.
They don't make them that far north yet, but yeah, they only have them about every, 300 miles, I think, in the south, because they're just so enormous you couldn't have put two anywhere near each other. And they start advertising about 150 miles away.
Even more than that.
Drug?
There's a billboard.
It's a little bit like that.
I drove by in Pennsylvania that had, it was like 1,700 miles.
There's one in Woodbury.
Yeah, Bucky's billboard said
there
17
really?
miles ahead.
Well, and they also have like 4 or 5 billboards they'll have right in front of like any other, like if they come to someplace in Wisconsin and or Minnesota, you will find 5 billboards for them just outside Toma, Wisconsin, telling you don't stop at Toma. There's a Buc-ee's just 150 miles away.
Oak Creek, Wisconsin,
Something like that.
2027, boys and girls.
Any places where people would normally stop, they've got billboards saying, yep, hang in there. You've got a Buc-ee's coming.
Oh, sweet.
Interesting strategy.
Yep.
I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else. The Suns are at the Wolves tonight at 7 o'clock. The Wolves have lost 4 of their last 5. They have a 3-game homestand: Phoenix, Utah, and Portland. 5 of the next 6 are at home. Then 6 of the final 8 are on the road. So 14 games left for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2 of them against Detroit. Yikes. 2 against Houston. 1 at Boston. So we got a rough schedule the rest of the way. And not playing tonight because of knee soreness. The Wolves are in 6th in the West. They're tied with Denver, but with the tiebreaker or whatever, we are in 6th. Wolves are 2 games behind the Lakers for 3rd.
And only 2 games ahead of Phoenix for 7th.
For the play-in, right?
Yeah, so this is a decently big game here tonight, especially when Corey just said that schedule is pretty arduous. So you got to get the wins where they come. And Phoenix is okay, Utah not so much. So you got to rattle off a couple wins here, even without Ant.
And they're still favored without Ant.
Yeah. But what really matters is this.
Until 1970, St. Patrick's Day was a religious, alcohol-free holiday in Ireland, with pubs forced to close for the day.
What changed that? The U.S.?
The love of drinking.
I wonder if our celebration had an impact on their celebration.
I don't know.
And somebody over there said, how can we let the Americans do it right?
Yeah.
We're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Or maybe everybody was like, this guy sucks. Pubs close on his day.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to celebrate this guy.
That's his problem.
When the power trip was in Dublin,
Yeah.
Chrissy ran into, when we were traveling through Scotland on our way there, we were explaining to people in Scotland what we were doing, and they were like, the woman there was like, I've never really liked St. Patty's Day since it turned into a heathen holiday. And we were like, what is she even talking about? And apparently that must be what she's talking about. So
she sounds fun.
Yep.
She was at a bar.
Oh.
So, I mean, obviously we're talking to her.
Well, that hypocrite smokes 2 packs a day.
Good point.
Sauce, your hand was up?
That lady, Woodhawk.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to show her who's boss. And by that, I mean she'd be the boss.
The New York Jets traded Justin Fields to Kansas City for a 2027 sixth rounder. He is 27 years old. The Jets are paying $7 million of Justin Fields' $10 million in 2026. So it only costs the Chiefs $3 million to have a backup for Patrick Mahomes. And it's Justin Fields. Mahomes is still rehabbing from a torn ACL and MCL in his left knee. He thinks he's going to be ready by week 1, but if not, Justin Fields. I mean,
how was he last year?
Not good.
Not good,
Remember,
yeah.
the Jets owner threw him under the bus and basically said the reason why this season has gone south is because our quarterback sucks. I'm paraphrasing, but it's pretty
It was
rare
about close.
when an owner just rips one player specifically.
And there was that, I think they were playing in Europe and they had one of the worst endings to a half of football you'd ever seen. They were super disorganized.
I think Justin Fields is a solid backup NFL quarterback. Like I think that's his ceiling. I think we've seen enough where I don't think he's ever going to be a full-time starter.
No.
But if you had a decent team and that's your backup, that's a pretty good backup.
Yeah,
At least he's dynamic and he's athletic. I don't think he's accurate enough, but he's for $3 million, that's a solid backup for Mahomes.
The Chiefs are going to pay him more than we're going to pay Kyler Murray.
Yep. Almost 3 times as much. Right. But what really matters is this.
It was 4 years ago today that we were broadcasting live on St. Patrick's Day.
How about that? That was fun.
Feels like more than that.
Yeah.
It feels like less than that to me.
Then Boney got COVID.
Time's a bitch.
Boney got COVID and
got into a car accident.
Max almost died from Drankson.
Yeah. The twins signed Carlos Correa.
Yeah, remember that? We were broadcasting live from the breakfast area.
Yep.
Bonus was doing his podcast there,
I did not know, but I probably had COVID.
Yeah. And I think I hugged you a lot when that it happens.
Yeah, you guys went to the St. Patrick's Day parade?
Yeah, you went antiquing.
I went, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He did.
Some of our listeners literally saw Conor McGregor there.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Was he in the parade or just walking around?
He was at the parade. Didn't you see him, Bodie?
I did not see him.
Oh, I thought because
I don't think so.
It was one of those things that feels made up because, of course, I'm hungover all day. I missed the entire day, the entire point of the whole trip. And then it's like, oh, I probably didn't miss much. We literally saw Conor McGregor. Oh, sweet. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. The most famous Irish person you could run into in Ireland.
What a perfect hotel that was, too.
Yeah.
Where it was located and everything like that.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it
I'd
was
love to
fun.
go back and do it again.
Well, why don't we?
Well, we got to go to Vegas first.
Yeah, we got more fun on the Gophers, man. This ride may last forever.
Yeah, good point.
We're ride or die.
I think it's 2 games.
That's what I said.
Sauce, all expense paid trip to Dublin or all expense paid trip to Las Vegas?
Las Vegas, not close.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I don't.
What does all expense mean?
I mean,
In the
cover
topic
my
of this?
gambling?
Dealer's choice.
Yeah.
man, I'd go Dublin every time.
Core.
Well, Vegas is my favorite city on earth. I love Dublin, but Vegas is second to none.
Yeah.
If I hadn't been to either, I'd still say Vegas because the first time you go to Vegas, it's like this is heaven.
Yeah. Mine would be Vegas, yeah.
But Dublin's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Dublin's
Dublin's
sweet.
a super nice town.
Yeah.
River right down the middle. That's super cool. Just walking the river, slapping backs, kissing babies, getting restraining orders. Just me.
Sounds like just you.
The Wild are at Chicago tonight. We got a home and home. We are at St. Paul Thursday against the Blackhawks, but a home and home against Chicago. And then the Wild host Dallas Saturday. Yikes. The Wild have lost 4 of their last 5. They're 1-2-2 in those 5 games, so a couple of points with some shootout losses. 14 games left for them as well in the regular season. 2 of the final 14 are against Dallas. We have no games left against Colorado.
Yeah, what a night to be in Chicago for all the Wild folks out there. A lot of the fans, I think there was a group of 70 that were going, so shout out Kelly from the elevator. She was very excited, and they're going to see the Green River and all that fun stuff.
CCR.
Yeah,
Chicago's a great place to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So, and then a great place to watch some hockey tonight at United Center.
God, do you work for the Blackhawks PR department?
Well,
or Chicago tourism?
Yeah, I mean, I did for a couple of years. Yeah.
Did you really? I think you'd be good at that.
Yeah, not the hockey team, but
what?
His joke, Paul, was
I got it.
What really matters is this.
The last word isn't Hawks.
Yeah. No, I know what he's about.
Thanks for that PR, by the way.
had to bury some stories.
Yeah, brilliant.
Jeez.
St.
My God.
St. Patrick's Day, and St. Patrick himself was originally associated with the color blue, with early 18th century art showing him in blue robes. His real name was Maewyn Sucat.
Maewyn Sucat.
And he changed it to Patricius because he thought his other name was dumb.
Oh,
I think that was a good instinct.
I don't know about the dumb part, but I mean, I do know that, but he did change it. Maewyn Sucat.
Maewyn Sucat is how Sauce would try to pronounce Saoirse Ronan's name. Who's that actress? Maewyn Sucat or whatever?
That sounds about right.
Poor Maewyn.
Remember, she was on SNL, and it's Saoirse like inertia. It's like the weirdest way. I would never know how to pronounce it unless she explained it on SNL. What happened to her, by the way? She's gone quiet the last handful of years. Where's she?
Maewyn?
Saoirse, Maewyn Sucat.
Who, me?
Saoirse. What a cool name.
That is kind of a cool name.
Great name.
If you could rename yourself, what would you call yourself?
Maewyn Sucat.
Like if you could give yourself your own name, what would it be?
Probably Dale.
Dale's not bad.
Why Dale?
Why Dale? Raise hell. Praise Dale.
You ask because you have a name you would like to change to or not?
Yeah, I haven't really put a ton of thought into it. Shocking.
You know, it's weird because I have.
For yourself or for Sauce?
For me.
Maybe say what yours is, and Hawks can say what he thinks it would be a good name for you at the same time.
I haven't really thought about it. I just wanted to ask the question and maybe think one of you would say something like Blaze or Dante.
I thought we were taking it seriously. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, we are.
Dante?
Oh, yeah. Yeezy.
So you're not taking it seriously?
No, but
you don't want to be Yeezy Lambert.
Like the name Paul is a good name. That's a good, solid name. Paul.
Easy Lambert would be, I don't know. Be kind of hard.
Hawk?
Adolf Brockovich.
Oh my God.
What? I thought that's what Zach's name was going to turn to when he died.
Why? I mean, I would stick with Paul.
I'll stick with Paul. Paul's just fine.
Is Adolf going to have to Brockovich?
Would you go by Adolf or would you go by like AB Hockey? Because that sounds like a master distiller or something.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True. I'd just go with Brock.
Yeah.
Master or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if today is Adolf Hitler's birthday or if it's the year or the day that Aaron Brockovich came out.
I really don't know where it came from. I have no idea.
Well played.
I don't know.
Well played.
Hitler's
where did that
birthday
come
is 420, is it not?
A month
So,
and
so it
3
can't be
days.
that. So maybe Aaron Brockovich came out today and it's
Wow.
maybe you accidentally read it in the prep.
I don't know where it came
Good for
from.
him.
It's got to be one of the two.
Got to be something.
More of What Really Matters after this, featuring Yeezy Lambert in the Power Trip Morning Show.
From the 1-800
KFAN welcomes some great shows to Grand Casino Arena in the next year, including Lionel Richie, Earth, Wind, and Fire on June 24th. Tickets are on sale now. Get the complete details on our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com keyword calendar.
Duh.
Hey, welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show.
What are you two doing over there?
Oh, you didn't. Yeah.
I do not want to.
Nice NBA hat.
Thanks.
Yeah, he just bought it. He's told me.
I thought it looked good on me.
Is it signed? Is there something?
Yeah, it's signed.
By who?
Radko.
John Radko. He used to play for the Timberwolves.
Good ball.
He signs his name with an exclamation point.
Yeah, he was illiterate.
Oh, buddy.
His name wasn't Radko. His name was John. He just not great at spelling.
That's okay.
Is this a good look for me, though?
If Chris would know more about basketball, he could have claimed that was the nickname of Rasho Nesterovic, but he forgot that guy even
I
existed.
don't even know what you just said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That guy forgot he existed.
He mostly did.
Do I look like Uncle Charlie?
Uncle
Nope.
Charlie.
Who the hell is Uncle Charlie?
Papa Chunk? No.
What? Uncle Roach?
Papa Roach. No.
No.
What? Who's the guy who was friends with Kid Rock?
Uncle Cracker?
That's
Uncle
it.
Cracker.
What?
Papa Chunk?
Papa. What?
That's
Uncle
my
Cracker.
wrestling name.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Have you seen my hat?
Cousin Beaver Nuggets.
Cousin Beaver Nuggets?
You are an uncle.
That's
And you are a
awkward
cracker.
Christmas.
I got the three things I need. Cousin Beaver Nuggets.
Oh my goodness.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
More of what really matters, scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else.
The Pee-wee theme.
The Twins season opener, John Bonus, is a week from Thursday, so we're 9 days away. They open up at Baltimore for 3, and then they are at Kansas City for 3. The home opener for the Twins is Friday, April 3rd against Tampa Bay.
I will be racing home from Vegas with you guys
Yeah,
to
man.
make sure that I get in time home for that home opener. Twins Daily is having a opening day watch party
Cha-ching,
at Black
cha-ching.
Stag Brewing for the home opener or for the season opener. And they'll Baltimore is going to be a trick because Baltimore is kind of in the same situation as the Twins. They had a real disappointing year last year. They have a young, talented squad, and they are trying to prove themselves. The difference is they're in a much tougher division.
How is that
than the
like
Twins.
the Twins?
Well, the Twins also had a disappointing year last year. They have a fair number of young, talented folks that they're hoping can rebound from what was a down year last year. Now, and the difference is they're in a much easier division than the Orioles. So that was the thought process behind that statement. For the preposterous statement, judges.
But what really matters is this.
You got it, man.
Actually, not the one from Scooby-Doo. The
Chuggy!
that one.
Chuggy.
From Rugrats.
Mr. Boombastic.
Mita luva luva. The very first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in 1601 in St. Augustine, Florida.
Huh.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Which year was it first held in St. Paul, Minnesota?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I guess.
That has to be an 1800s thing.
Yeah, 1888.
1888,
1910.
1910. Corey, take a shot.
Why are you asking? Is it because it's way before?
No,
Did you
but
know this?
Dan Minnesota tweeted.
Oh, I thought maybe it was one of those bits where like we didn't start doing it till like the 70s
First
or
St. Paul,
something.
or St. Patrick's Day parade in St. Paul. What year?
1872.
1869.
Nice.
1900.
1851.
Wow.
Damn!
There you go.
We were even a
We were not
state.
even a state. Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't have gone.
That's greasy.
I don't think I was invited.
No, I don't think so. I think
Oh yeah, you're not Irish.
you were probably missing.
Well played. That's very quick.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Oh.
The Niners just keep adding players. They agreed to a 1-year deal with Christian Kirk. They just added Mike Evans a week ago, 3 years, $42.5 million. Now Kirk on a 1-year deal worth up to $6 million. He's 29 years old. His best season was like 4 years ago, but still, I don't know, man. They're loaded. They just got to stay healthy. They are absolutely loaded. What really matters, though, is this.
The shamrock, a 3-leaf clover, has been associated with Ireland for centuries. It was called the Seamroy by the Celts or the Celts. It was considered a sacred plant that symbolized the arrival of spring. According to legend, St. Patrick used the plant as a visual guide when explaining the Holy Trinity. By the 17th century, the shamrock had become a symbol of emerging Irish nationalism, and today it's known very well for a delicious variety of ice cream shake.
Well said.
I do like the Shamrock Shake.
Same.
So good.
I should have 1 or 2 or 3 today.
Yeah, you should buy some.
You should shut your mouth.
Okay.
Not while you're drinking a
No.
shake, though.
No.
They're good.
I don't think you're going to consume it rectally. You're going to have to do it orally.
I'd love you to. Because you know what? If you did that rectally, though, you get a brain freeze.
Why is my brain in my butt? What? Why? How?
Sauce,
What?
when you go to McDonald's and you see a Shamrock Shake, what's the first thing you think?
That should be in my butt. Wow, that guy answered quickly. Man, they do sound good. We had one the other day. They were great.
Marnie, swing by.
Yeah, grab us some.
Grab us
please,
some
Marty,
shakes.
please, for God's sake.
Yeah, Hawk will pay for them.
Venezuela beat Italy 4-2 in the World Baseball Classic semis. They will play the U.S. in the finals tonight at 7 o'clock in Miami. So that unbelievable Italian team finally lost.
Yeah, they finally had one bad inning. Mike Lorenzen gave up a leadoff walk, then a couple of strikeouts. Looked like he was going to get other things, and gave up, I think, 4 straight singles, none of which were hit particularly hard. And
Been there.
and that ended up being they ended up scoring 3 runs to turn a 2-1 deficit into a 4-2 lead. It was a great game. And the World Baseball Classic games have been real tight and real compelling. So and now
Nice.
going into tonight, since Venezuela won, they will be starting a left-handed pitcher on the mound.
Ooh.
And what that makes me wonder is whether or not we'll see Byron Buxton as a starting center fielder. Pete Crow Armstrong is a better and fantastic center fielder, but he's also a left-handed hitting center fielder. And I wonder if they'll put Buxton into the game to start out in center field.
Why is it a trap?
Sauce, he mentioned 4 straight singles, and all I could think to ask you is, what's the most number of Kraft singles you ever ate in one sitting when you were a kid?
Oh, man, that's a really good question.
Is it?
Yeah. Hold on. Because there's an episode of The Simpsons where Homer eats 96 slices of it sitting on his own.
And you tried to break that record?
This is just singles. Like
Singles.
you can't have
The Kraft singles.
there's no lunch meat involved
the
or anything.
individually wrapped Kraft
Oh, I bet
singles back in the
10.
day. 10?
Yeah.
I take the over.
You don't eat that.
I did when I was growing up. I would never do it now. That would freak me out now. Crushed them when I was little.
What year did it change for you?
Probably right around the time the Berlin Wall fell.
What
92?
what's gross about it to
I don't
you?
know. Texture, probably. General aura.
So this isn't just something you wouldn't
I
do
knew
because
that.
of health. This is something like you just would not
Aura.
do.
I don't
Like, you
make
would not
any
do.
choices related to my health. It's my psychosis.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Train wreck.
Okay.
So you think 10?
Yeah.
Augusto, sweetheart, save some room for later.
What really matters, though, is this.
Oh, you got that right, buddy. You got that right.
String cheese is 1,000 times better than a Kraft single.
Well,
it's not even
duh.
close.
Sure.
Not
Yeah.
even close.
Sure.
I don't think I would eat it
I
now.
don't think there's anybody arguing that.
I'm just in case somebody was, right? Individually wrapped pieces of cheese. String cheese is
smoked
a 10 out of 10.
100%.
smoked
And
string
a
cheese.
Kraft single, even back in the day, was like a 3.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't
something
think
to
I'd eat a Kraft single now.
I bet you would.
I bet you would, too.
I don't think so.
I got $10,000 says you would.
Marnie,
No.
after you get those
I would not.
shakes, why don't you bring in a single?
You looking?
Corned beef cabbage,
Oh.
which has become a St. Patrick's staple for Irish Americans, doesn't have anything to do with the grain corn. Instead, it's a nod to the large grains of salt that were historically used to cure meats, which were also known as corns.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't at all until right now. I had no idea. I always thought there was corn in corned
Me
beef.
either. Well done. What?
That was Jonathan Davis mentioning his love for Irish food.
Jesus.
What just happened?
I don't know.
What was that?
It sounded more like mouth tap dancing than Jonathan Davis singing.
Yeah, of course I can dance. Of course I can dance.
Hang on, can you do your Jonathan Davis again? Because that did sound like tap dancing. Do your best Jonathan Davis kind of growling impression. Don't ever do that.
Don't
again.
ever do that again.
My God, Linda
Marty
Blair.
just let the wheel
disconcerting.
take over. Yeah, you sound like the Exorcist.
Around 13
That was
million
some, man.
pints of Guinness are estimated to be consumed around the world today.
It's great across the pond.
It's great everywhere. I had one last night.
Oh, really?
It's good. It's good here. It's better there.
Say that number again. 13 million.
13 million pints.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked the tour of the Guinness.
Yeah,
That was
it's cool.
Yes,
That was so
sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
Wish I wasn't fighting for my life when I did it.
Wow.
The last thing I
How
wanted
did you
to
get
see
so
was a
hammered?
Well, I went to the pub to get food, and then I ran. Then they're like, "Oh,
Who'd you run into?
I ran into first you guys,
Yeah.
you and Saucy.
That's right.
The only food they had was nachos, so I was like, bleep that, give me a pint. And then you guys started buying drinks, and then I think we did actually go to some antique shops.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then
Abby, yeah.
And then I continued on with Saucy. We went up with John Bonus, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just where the night took a dark
That's-
turn.
yeah.
You know, that was when I was in
That's
for
when we
it.
settled in for a little while.
Yeah.
Then all the listeners found us, and I just kept getting drink after drink after drink, and I never did find that food that I originally set off for.
Oh.
Oh, golly.
Oh.
Even
Gotta
Corey,
be, gotta
I
be.
even had a drink with Corey that night.
I bar hopped a little bit. It's Ireland. That was fun.
You were a little tipsy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and a listener
Everybody
gave me an
gets
edible
one.
also.
Who did?
A listener gave me an edible,
yeah.
and I think she meant.
Oh, yeah.
I think she meant for it to be later, but I was drunk and I was just like, "Ah!" Then I just put it right
Oh,
in
you
my
needed to eat
mouth.
something.
Exactly.
Yeah. You
I
needed
was
a little,
hungry.
Yeah. You needed a little hit.
Sauce, you're a sports guy, right?
Sure.
Tonight is the first couple of games in the NCAA tournament, the first four, right? 2 playing games tonight, 2 playing games tomorrow.
Yes.
The 2 tonight are number 11 Texas and number 11 NC State. That game is at 8:15. But the first game, UMBC versus Howard, a 16 versus a 16.
Yeah.
Poker face. Does anybody here think Sauce knows what the acronym UMBC stands for? Or, this is an or could he name the city where Howard University is? Can he get either of those right? UMBC, what it stands for, or where Howard University is?
I bet he can do the first one because I think I just figured it out and I'd never heard of it until right now. I don't think he does the second one.
I think he's got them both.
No chance for that.
Nope. I'm going to go for 2. Sorry.
dog.
0 for 2.
2 for 2.
Sauce, let's start with Howard. Do you have any idea where Howard University is?
Is it in Georgia?
Final?
Yeah.
Anybody else know?
I do not.
Howard is in
I know that Georgia's not a city.
is it in New York?
There's a Howard in Washington, D.C. Is this not the one that's from D.C.?
I don't
No
know.
idea.
Let's see.
That is the Howard. I mean, yeah, that is the Howard, the HBCU.
Right. So is that the only one? That's got to be this one, correct?
Yes. Correct.
Okay, so this is the one from Washington, D.C.
100%.
Okay.
UMBC.
University.
Great start.
Let's go.
Maryland.
Yes. Unbelievable. Yes. University of Maryland. You want so badly to say Boston College.
No. University of Maryland. Bicentennial. No idea.
British Columbia.
Aren't they like the Bulldogs or something? There's some kind of dog logo, Golden Retrievers or something.
I had to look it up because I remember when they made the news a handful of years ago, but I didn't remember what the BC was, so I didn't know either.
Baltimore County?
It is Baltimore County, exactly.
nailed
University of Maryland, Baltimore County is the right answer.
That would have been the correct answer.
That would have been correct, yes. That's tough, though.
Why didn't I think of that?
You got that right, buddy.
I mean, Maryland has got to be somewhere near Baltimore, and then, why didn't I think of that, Bonus? That was good. Thank you.
Do you know why they're famous? Do you remember?
Didn't they beat a 1 seed?
They
Yes,
did,
they did.
exactly. In 2018, they became the first ever number 16
They
seed
beat Purdue.
to beat a number 1 seed. It was the Virginia Cavaliers,
Virginia.
74-54.
Purdue has also lost as a 1 seed, but they were not the same.
Think about
Virginia
that.
would have
They were
been
the
the right
second one.
answer.
Think about that, by the way. Not just beating a number 1, destroying a number 1. They beat them by 20.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Was
That's
that
crazy.
before or after Virginia won? Didn't they win the national championship the next year?
Something
I think
like
something
that.
like that.
Did
Yeah,
they-
right.
Didn't they win it
Yes.
here?
I don't know.
Oh,
That probably would have been.
yeah.
Yeah. I think we were at the Loon, Bonus.
Yeah, we were.
That checks out.
Yeah.
We were there for the final 4 games,
Yes,
I think.
we were,
Yeah.
All right, Marnie Gellner is back from St. Louis. We can ask her about that. John Bonus is here. He's back from the Cunanan Trail. Max is back from Dubai, almost. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800
live, brother.
What do you think?
Bonus is showing me his underwear right now.
I'm trying to decide if I have what I've got to. I don't
You have
remember- I
some
don't remember
underwear
what I-
on. You're not just grabbing nothing.
No,
right?
yeah, I've got something there.
Yeah, you got a tuxedo thong.
There's a decent chance it's green.
Yeah, you got a whale tail going on.
Hawk loves it.
Decent chance it's green. You think?
I've got green underwear. I just don't remember
That's
what
just-
I grabbed it when I was frantically waking up 20 minutes late for the show.
Mars, what about you?
Yeah, not wearing them, but
I knew it.
dude, I spent a lot of time on that.
Let's face it, most guys are from the dark ages. They're
Yeah.
cavemen. And they like a woman to be showing her cleavage and to be wearing 8-inch heels.
No.
And to be wearing see-through underpants. But for me, a woman looks best when she is just absolutely naked.
That's inappropriate.
Why would he say that?
Follow up for Corey. I would bet it extends beyond the color green of undies that you don't have.
Take a wild guess what every color of underwear I've had in the last quarter century is.
See-through.
Tidy whities.
Pink.
Yeah, see-through.
Not pink, not see-through.
Are they mesh?
Yeah. Crotchless.
Not crotchless.
Assless. Yeah.
No.
Wait. I know this.
Tuxedo thong.
I
Not
know this, I
tuxedo
know this.
thong.
Yeah.
No.
They're edible, aren't they?
Yeah.
No. No. Not fruit
Iridescent.
roll-ups.
Banana hammock.
Yeah.
No.
Are
Bright
you a never knew?
green.
Not bright green. I've
Some
never
sort of
worn
glitter.
green.
Bright orange.
No.
Highlighter.
No. Highlighter. What color is
Who's
highlighter?
closest?
Yellow.
Nude
I don't know
colored.
what color they are, but I know they got a streak of brown in the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what did we learn the other day? A couple weeks ago, we were talking about how often people throw out their underwear, right?
Yeah,
and industry experts say it's something like 50 washes and they should be gone. So it's not necessarily how long you have them.
Sure.
It's about every 50 washes they say you really should move on and start over.
What meaning? What? Why? What?
They
Because
don't get clean?
exactly, they basically said
The
it's-
waistband gets a little
Yep.
overwashed?
No, it's just I don't remember exactly, but it was bacteria related in the amount that they actually
It's actually
absorb or
backside
clean
too.
or whatever. So they said 50 and move on.
Yeah. Or
So if-
send them to Dwight.
Right. So if you have 20 pairs of underwear or something, then theoretically you don't have to throw them out
Or
as
that other
often because
guy.
the rotation is longer. But if you only have like 3 pairs of underwear, then like every half a year you should be changing them out.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
I see
I'm
what
not
you're
saying I'm not saying anybody follows that. I'm just saying that was the recommendation by some
It'd be hard to keep
probably
track
big underwear.
of 50 wears
Right.
because, you should have a good rotation, a good number of undies.
The easiest way would be to have essentially exactly 7 pairs, and then
I was
every
gonna
year
say,
just start over.
every year start with a new 7.
Yep, new 7 on Jan 1. That'd be the easiest way.
Yeah. There's no easy way out.
There's no road back home.
Great
No
line.
shortcut home.
Oh shoot!
I wear one pair of underwear until one of us gives up.
Wow. So you're winning that battle?
One of us is going to win.
It sounds like both of you are losing. It sounds like a lose-lose situation.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
What are we doing?
We're doing the news, brother.
Yeah, listen to the hoax.
Hey, when did the Saints start sponsoring this bit again?
Yeah, it's pretty soon. We saw the
Yay.
email yesterday.
Love the Saints,
week.
man.
A week.
Next
week?
Monday. Wow. When
Let's
did they
go,
start,
Saints.
Pony?
That was a preview of the future sponsorship because we love the Saints.
Start about the same time, don't they? Maybe a week later.
Let's go to saintsbaseball.com.
What does it mean?
That's the goal now.
They are going to be loaded this year. That is going to be a fun team to watch.
Who's on that team, Hawk?
What are they doing? Google Bro Bible.
Okay. What position does he play?
He's a pitching machine.
Google Bro Bible?
But Johnny Bones,
He's
nobody,
looking up the
nobody,
sites I go to before the show.
nobody on the Saints is more hyped than
Don't know.
Why?
It does look like he will be ready for opening day. He had a hamstring strain, a slight hamstring strain in spring training, but they expect him to be ready for opening day of the minor league season.
Beef bad chicken.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest internet bits of all time. You laugh every time, even though you've seen it 1,000
The first time I saw it, I bet I wiped tears away for about a minute and a half.
Yes,
I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
And it also
holds
helps
up.
the nerd talk prior to it.
Oh, God. It's just...
We're going to go in. You do the magic mystic spell. I'll do this, a block shield. Okay, everybody, I got 6 mana. And then that
all
guy
right, let's do this.
It's so good.
Oh, God. Marty, you have no idea what we're talking about, right?
No idea.
Oh, it's so good.
It's got to be 20 years old.
Watch it.
I bet it's 20 years old, but it was when like World of Warcraft and those games were huge, and people started, streaming and recording their own shows. I don't know if they were streaming. I don't think Twitch was a thing, but they would record their own like campaigns. And it was like a group of, 10 or 12 online nerds outside of this cave, and they were all talking over, headsets going like Sauce just said, okay, so I'm going to go in first, and I'm going to cast mana, and, so could you run
a blocking shield?
Could you run a number? It's like, what percent chance do we have? We have 37% chance. Okay, so they're doing this, doing this plan, and they're all standing around in a circle, and they're talking strategy, and I'm going to use this weapon, and I'm going to cast this spell. And then out of nowhere, one of the 12 just goes, all right, let's do this. and he runs in. Leroy Jenkins yells his own name. He runs into this cave, and all hell breaks loose, and they get slaughtered.
Damn it, Leroy.
And they're yelling at him. They're like, God damn it, Leroy. And like the whole thing falls apart. They're all dead. And they're all yelling at him as they're lying there dead. And then they're like, why would you do that? And he just goes,
At least I have chicken.
Doesn't make any sense.
it was just trolling his own group.
Yeah.
And we probably didn't do it justice, but God dang it. The first time I saw it,
That's funny.
cried laughing for 90 seconds. Because the whole time they're getting their ass kicked, I was wiping away tears.
You can't underestimate the nerd talk prior to it.
But there's something about there was like a bridge into the cave. So the fact that
he just runs.
He yells, all right, let's do this. And he yells his own name.
Yeah, there he goes.
And there's one guy that runs across the bridge.
It's so good.
The guy's an internet legend, man.
He just takes off.
Yelling your own name is legend.
And I don't know if we ever found out if that was even his real name, right? That might have just been like a character or a bit. Who knows? Because otherwise you would have thought at some point the real Leroy Jenkins would have been interviewed. Or
Well, I think he would go to like these gaming bits and he would get paid just to yell that.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Here he is on stage.
Is that his actual name or like an alias?
That's
the guy's name is Ben Schultz.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
That's so good.
They're not even close to done with the plan. They're still talking about it, and he's so bored.
Yeah,
he just meat sauce.
Yeah, he does. He's bored.
Let's do this.
It became such a big thing. He's literally a character in the game now, too.
Yeah.
Like Leroy Jenkins is his own separate character in the game. I'm reading
People
here
still
right now.
play that game?
What game was it? I don't even know.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, man. It was just iconic.
It's so good.
It's 20 years ago.
21.
God dang. Man, time flies.
When you're having fun.
Anyway.
Schools in District 196 closed Tuesday due to multiple threats. The district includes dozens of schools and programs across Rosemont, Apple Valley, and Eagan. According to the district website, school administrators decided to close all the schools Tuesday, quote, out of an abundance of caution. Multiple schools received threats, and law enforcement is actively investigating. So that sucks. Man.
Is that today?
Right now,
Schools
yeah.
are-
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Breaking news on Care 11. So
My kids did not have school yesterday, and that was across the district because the phones were out. And it was related to the storm, but it was a district-wide phone outage leading to all communication. They couldn't get any communication in or out of the school. And we got a call already on Sunday by 5 p.m. that there would be no school on Monday district-wide because the storm had knocked out the phone communication.
That seems a little ironic that you received a phone call to say that the phones are out and that's why there's no school.
Don't you think?
Good point. Although when I answered the phone and it was automated, it took 30 seconds of, this is, this, and then the district.
Right.
So there was some sort of issue before the message actually came through.
That's next
glitching.
level. Having a snow day is one thing. Having a phone day,
right?
We got out of school because the phones are out.
Hawk had a phone day and it cost his family $950.
More than one day, buddy.
That was a phone night.
He was like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, correct. And then he Leroyed his Jenkins.
Christian hockey.
All right. So the phones are back up and running now. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Man.
Hundreds of flights canceled and delayed as storms and staffing disrupt air travel across America. Abigail's trying to get home from Florida right now.
Oh.
Yesterday, she was supposed to leave at 5. She is currently about to board in Orlando as we speak. So,
What was the recap at Daytona? Best time ever? Or?
Orlando, yeah. She had, I haven't gotten a full recap yet, but yeah, from what I was hearing, she had a great time. Yeah.
Spring break type?
Yep, spring break. Yep, her first one. Yep.
Good for her.
Yep. So, kids trying to get home to go back to school all over America right now. More than 750 flights scheduled to fly into and out of the U.S. were called off completely as of early Tuesday. About 1,300 delayed. So.
I just can't imagine the trickle-down effect and the jigsaw puzzle it takes to get everyone back to where they're supposed to be, because it also includes the flights that are scheduled just normally for the people who need to fly today and tomorrow and yesterday. And man, that must be an absolute mess. And you got to be dealing with some angry people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hideous.
Hey,
Hideous.
Hey, Martins.
Yeah.
What does Kel Sauce and the state of Minnesota have in common?
Oh, no.
Have in common?
Both are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And a good time.
Those things are true, but that's not my joke.
What?
The joke is both are expecting 1 to 3 inches today.
You're not wrong.
If you guys had to bet and be right, do you believe this will be the last snow we see in 2026, at least the spring of 2026?
No.
Is this it?
Let's gamble on it.
Do you have a problem?
The way his eyes lit up.
So you think we'll still catch some random April snow?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Well, is it true
not.
that on Saturday on my phone, it's supposed to be 68, almost 70 degrees on Saturday?
Insane.
Wow. In the membrane.
That would be awesome.
Insane in the brain.
I will say no. But I could also say yes.
But no
Glad we
snow,
asked.
like flurries or an inch.
Let's hope
Could
it's
you
over.
see it snow?
It's got to be an inch.
Are you guys gambling or not?
Could you see it?
Marty did it. No,
I mean, I've talked to a lot of meteorologists over the years.
they don't report.
Nobody forecasts in this town.
Not in this town. I may not be in a lot of storms, but I'll be on top of a lot of storms.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What is the goal here? You watched SNL when you were in St. Louis?
Nope.
It was fantastic.
It was a great
Recorded
one.
it. Haven't watched it.
Two in a row,
Oh,
Mars.
really?
They just hit home runs. Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one skit in particular I know you're gonna love. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
A lot of bangers on Saturday. And again, Harry Styles is a fantastic host. He cares. He tries. That helps.
That helps a lot.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Hey, speaking of SNL, at some point we got to talk about the British version. Do you see that they announced the first 3 hosts and musical acts?
No, I did not.
So you have not seen who the initial...
No.
George Carlin hosted the first ever SNL in the U.S. Who has not heard who's hosting first?
I did not
None of
even
you?
know there was a
Yeah,
British.
They're starting it, yeah.
Yeah,
Starting a British
We had
version.
Andy on. He said something, but nobody was listening to Andy.
All right, don't look it up during the break. I want you to guess.
Okay.
Okay? Whoever wants to guess, don't look it up during the break. And then we'll tell you after this. Sauce will do sports as well. Power to Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Jefferson Line. LaFonza's here.
LaFonda.
Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Smoke show.
What a great character.
That was my girlfriend.
She was so into, what's Napoleon's brother's name?
Kip.
Ah, she was so
I know. Did you
into
love
him.
that? It's the best love story in history.
Cutest
She loved him for him.
couple.
He was
Not because he
probably
looks like
playing
Leonardo.
World of Warcraft
Yeah. He's chatting with babes all day.
all day.
God, I love that. It's the best love story in the history of cinema.
It truly, it's
way up there.
underrated. We don't talk about them enough as being a great couple.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right, Marnes, you had the entire commercial break to think of this.
Oh, shoot. Forgot to
The
think about it.
UK edition of Saturday Night Live starts this week.
Yeah.
And they have announced the first 3 hosts and the first 3 musical guests.
Was it Kurt Bills?
He is none of the 6 answers.
No?
Barry Keoghan.
Nope.
That's not bad, though.
Not a bad guess.
Rose McGowan.
Interesting guess. No.
She's Brit, right? She's funny?
You thinking of Rose Byrne?
Yeah.
No.
Bridesmaids.
Guardsy.
That's Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne.
Wow, he's got another job.
Rose McGowan's the one from
Guardsy.
Charmed that used to be with Marilyn Manson.
Oh, she's
no,
Italian.
No, not her.
Big voice guy. You have any guesses?
Barrero.
watch that.
Wow. That'd be a great game.
You are correct. This is a female, but not British.
Chad Abbott.
No,
The first ever SNL Britain host is not British?
that is correct.
I'm glad Abbott's finally living his truth.
You can do this.
Is it Tina Fey?
It is Tina Fey.
Oh,
I was going to go down the line. Tina Fey,
Nailed
Amy
it.
Poehler, Kristen
Dusty
Wiig.
Mon.
Tina Fey with musical guest Wet Leg.
Oh, Wet Leg goes hard.
What?
And then
That was
leg.
could have worded that better.
That can't be good.
Wet Leg is great.
Is it rapper?
No, it's a band.
Never heard.
never heard
Hawk,
of
do you have any in the system?
I sure do.
They got a song called "Your Mum."
Will you play it, Hawk, if you have it in the system?
Sure.
And then Jamie Dornan will host. Not me. I know I look like him. I
50
get it all the
Shades of
time. It gets
Grey.
really old. And then Wolf Alice is the musical guest.
I love that band.
And then Riz Ahmed, you remember him from, what was that show on HBO called, like The Night Of, or what was it called? I think it was called The Night Of. Remember that miniseries that was awesome? That was my first exposure to Riz Ahmed. He was fantastic. And some band named Kasabian.
The Beezer.
Oh, and the Beezer.
Kasabia.
John King?
Anyway, Tina
married.
Fey first. Which makes sense because the big theory is, of course, that when Laura Michaels is done with SNL, that she's going to
She'll
be
be
the producer. So if she is going to have her hand in both, why not just kick off the British version if she's going to eventually run it? If she does. Who knows?
That's nice.
Looking forward to seeing the Lorne Michaels documentaries coming out.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh, is that soon?
Yeah. I just saw the trailer today, so I don't know when. Pretty quick, like though.
Like a Netflix bit?
Might be Apple TV. Let me look.
By the way, while you're looking at that, according to the BBC, the format will be almost identical. 75 minutes instead of 90, but still otherwise a monologue, sketches, live music, and a weekend update.
It ain't broke.
So similar format, if not identical format, and then obviously they announced the inaugural cast, and it's about 15 people that I've never heard of, but that's the idea, right? They're hopefully
all
future
Brits?
stars. Not sure, but probably.
Who are some of them, Hawk?
Mr. Big.
From Sex and the City?
No, from I'm the one who wants to be with
from
you.
Brazzers.
Oh, wow. Or bonus.
That's not Muss.
Mr. Big's a bus.
Do you think could Americans audition? I mean, maybe they could audition, but could they be chosen? Like if you did not make the SNL cast in New York City as an American, could you go over and audition for the British show? And would that create some controversy?
All of us are SNL fans. I'm trying to. Has there ever been a British SNL cast member?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Canadians, for sure.
Lots of Canadians.
Not sure. I don't
Mike
think so.
Myers.
I'm
for
trying to think
example.
of any Brits.
No, I don't think so.
Are we blanking on one? Who are we forgetting?
Chris Farley?
No, he was from like Wisconsin or something.
Chris Rock?
No, I don't think he was from England.
Dom DeLuise?
Hey, Marnie.
Yeah.
In theaters only, April 17th, a week from today. Or a month from today. I mean.
Theaters.
Yeah. It's called Lorne.
Clever.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
sounds nice.
Okay. I'll see it.
Okay.
I'll see it.
Okay.
The weekend update anchor's name is Patty Young.
Cool.
Is that a female, Patty?
Or male?
Paddy, and it is a dude.
Okay.
Oh. The dude.
D-E-W-D, dude?
Whatever kind of dude you want him to be.
Will you guys watch or not?
Ooh.
I mean, maybe not immediately, but will you
I'll take
eventually?
a look at it. Sure. I
Yeah,
want to see
yeah.
if I get the humor.
Same.
Social media
Because
clips and such.
that's why they say that, right? Like
That's what Andy
Arthur,
told us.
Fred, Andy, and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, sometimes they don't get the American humor because it's news related, or maybe
Yeah.
they didn't
And it's
understand
funny.
the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Well played. So I wonder if we'll think their version is
Right.
funny. I'll probably check it out. I don't know where I'm going to watch it. Where is it available? BBC America?
Probably Tubi.
I bet it'll be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can get.
Peacock will release the episodes of the series in the U.S. one day after it airs in
All
the
right.
UK.
Maybe I'll
All
check
right.
it out on Sunday.
You can get feathers everywhere.
Well played. That was funny.
Thank you.
Did you, Sauce, did you watch the new Casey...
And the Sunshine Band.
Jones.
No, the new Casey Yellowstone
Oh,
show.
no.
It was on at the
Was it
casino in Waterloo,
6666?
and I couldn't hear it, but it was I could see the visual, and
No.
the two members of the tribe were with him, and so I recognized those characters. And
The guy.
It has to be terrible.
What are you talking about, slut?
Zach, did you watch it?
I also watched it with the sound off,
No.
and it was very good.
Isn't it called 6666? Is that not right?
The Mark of the Beast?
No, 4 sixes.
Oh. No, it's called.
that was the cattle ranch
what's
in
the cattle ranch,
Texas.
it's called like sheriff's deputy.
Marshals.
Yeah, marshals. Like the store.
Yeah.
They go shopping at the store. Casey loves a good deal.
Yeah.
Well, he's kicking ass.
Yeah, but there's just stuff scattered everywhere.
Yeah, he doesn't know where to begin.
Well, you ever been to Marshall's, right? I mean, there's just stuff scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Kids.
You got to dig, but if you can find it,
That's right.
man,
Hell of a deal.
some gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be curious. I would probably watch an episode just to see if it went on the same path as where Yellowstone
Yeah.
Yeah.
ended up. Just
If it ain't
like
got Rip in it,
soap
just
opera.
whooping people's asses,
Yeah,
I don't want
correct.
to watch it.
And Rip got a spinoff. Rip. And,
What's it called, Hawk?
It's called That
Beth.
Lady. Beth.
That lady Beth?
Yeah. She's his spinner.
Oh my God.
Well, she is.
Chris,
Yep.
that was funny.
It's always a real
See?
compliment when
Yes.
somebody says it.
Yes.
But you guys laugh.
Charles Kuralt.
That was funny.
Are you British?
You wouldn't get my humor. I'm British, yeah. Paul, you ready for sports?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Hold on. Go ahead.
The Wolves have lost 4 of 5. They will host the Suns tonight, and they will be without Ant, who's out with knee soreness. But your Wolves are still a 3.5-point favorite.
I would bet that has something to do with the fact that Phoenix played last night in Boston.
I agree.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
I would assume yes. And lost by 8. So having to travel from Boston. But, Phoenix is a good team and has a lot to play for because they are right beneath us in the standings. We are officially 2 games clear of Phoenix right now. And they are in the 7th spot. We are in the 6th. And so this is a big game. But Phoenix already owns the tiebreaker because we only play the Suns 3 times this season. We've already lost the first 2. So we cannot get the tiebreaker against the Suns. So we have to finish ahead of them. So this is an important game tonight for a lot of reasons. And the most important is this Wolves team needs to get right. And Ant will not play tonight. And it's out of sorts, out of sync. It's just something is out of whack. And you
Out of touch.
Also
Great
that
song.
it's a long season and teams go through these dips and highs and lows. And right now, this is the low point for the Wolves. And they can come out of it. It feels like doom and gloom. And I read Sauce's Twitter, At some point, I'm sure you tweeted the Wolves are terrible.
I did.
I believe the exact tweet was "The Wolves suck."
That was correct.
That was the entire tweet.
You're obsessed with me, Corey.
But right before this stretch, they won 5 in a row.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
And right before this stretch, it was like, this is the Wolves team we've been waiting for. Okay, we're in this rhythm. We put it together. And so it just feels like the bottom fell out. And now if we can find the bottom again.
Check Lake Elmo.
Updated spread now 5.5 point favorites on DraftKings. So without Ant, 5.5 point favorites.
Wow.
Over under is 220.5.
Can't touch the bottom.
Well, let's see if being at home and playing Phoenix, Utah, Portland. That sounds like a stretch where maybe you can get your stuff together.
It feels like you beat Phoenix and you somehow find a way to lose to Utah.
Correct.
All right, John.
Yeah, well
we
said,
don't
John.
need that.
Yeah,
here.
John.
Yeah, if you're going to beat Phoenix, go in the bathroom.
We don't need that here.
Max, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, like Marty said, I mean, we're only a little bit above Phoenix, so this is an important game for the standings, and you just don't want to be involved in that play-in whatsoever. Not just because of the play-in nonsense. I have faith that the Wolves would get out of it. It's the problem. The problem is if you get out of it, then you got to play San Antonio and/or Oklahoma City, the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that would be a nightmare. But it's like it's been pretty obvious for everybody to see this team is not. They're out of sync right now. They're not on the same page. They've been very up and down throughout the season. They go on these stretches where they look like the Timberwolves that we know and love that can make it to the conference finals and further. And then there's other times where they look like they're a playing team. And it's gonna be hard without Anthony Edwards, but it might actually be one of those things that's a silver lining because the ball movement has just been really just putrid on this team lately. It feels like, and it's not Anthony Edwards' fault. I'm not saying that at all, but it just feels like sometimes when Ant is out there on the floor, the other four guys are kind of watching Anthony Edwards like the rest of us are. So maybe they can get some ball movement going without Anthony Edwards. And then once he gets reinserted back into the lineup, they can kind of have their flow again. Because right now, offensively, they pretty much have no flow and they have no defensive identity right now. Like they're 15th, 16th in the NBA. This is a top 5 defense over the last handful of years. That's kind of been this team's calling card. That's been Chris Finch's calling card as a coach. So they gotta rediscover their defensive identity and get some flow going, some ball movement going back in the offense again. But it's going to be tough without Anthony Edwards. But you pretty much have to have this game.
Well said. The Wild are winless in their last 4 or 5. They will battle the Black Hawks tonight in Chicago at 6:30.
Yeah, it's a very weird spot for the Wild. They have a 12-point lead in the standings right now. They do not have. They've got such a gap.
What are we doing?
And at this point, it's just about kind of getting their game back, finding their game. It was a rough weekend results-wise, but they played well. And it's a great opportunity here with the home and home against Chicago to get some points and maybe mount a battle with the Stars, who also lost recently. The Avs also lost a couple as well. So there's still a chance they could move up in the standings. But right now, I think the most important part is just finding their game, getting it all tuned up and ready to go for the playoffs. Nick Foligno returns to Chicago tonight to see his old buddies and pals down there. So be cool to see them. And Green River, Joe O'Donnell, Tom Reed tonight, 6:15 pregame, 6:30 puck drop on the Fan.
Will the Green River Killer be there?
Who's that?
I think they killed him. Gary
What's going
Ridgway.
on?
I think he's dead. I think he was executed.
That would be
What are
great.
we doing?
That's
going
the
to break.
rule. That's the
No,
goal
he's still with
now.
us. He's
Still
still
with us?
alive. Yep.
How old is he?
He is 77.
Does he get college eligibility or not?
I would guess. I think he was too busy killing instead
I'm
of
just
going
saying.
to college. Yeah.
Gophers only run like 5 or 6 deep. We could use some help for that Vegas tournament.
He's serving 49 life sentences without parole.
Okay, hang on.
How many has he finished yet?
Let's hear it out.
I don't think he's through one yet.
Vikings news in a second. More with Marty and Bonus after this on the Van.
From the 1-8
House. Join Justin Guard, Meat Sauce, and Parker for Bracket Bash Watch Parties this Thursday, tipping off at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. Catch college hoops on the big screens and prizes flowing all day, including 65-inch TVs. You get all the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco. Thank you, Radco.
Wow.
So here's what's going on. We got a new quarterback, Marty. You don't care.
I do care.
Doesn't seem like you do. You haven't mentioned it at all today.
Kyle Murray.
Well played.
Well played.
Way to pile on.
Well played.
Genius.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we talked about him last week. I gave you my scouting report. I had notes.
You were all over
a
it.
chart, a graph, etc. Notes.
A Minneapolis burger made such an impression on quarterback Kyler Murray that he made sure to stop for one when he flew into town to sign with the Vikings.
It's got to be a Juicy Lucy of some kind or not? Was not, huh?
He took his agent to Parlor Bar.
Oh, they really stayed. Yeah.
Minneapolis's North Loop, where he wanted another taste of its famous Parlor Burger.
Yes, it's very good.
Yeah.
I've not had it. Is it something special about it that
Incredible.
I don't? Yeah?
It's incredible.
It's just a really well done
burger.
burger. It's just a really well done cheeseburger. That's
They got
Only-
great fries, too.
It's perfectly cooked.
Only
It's
burger with cheese that I like.
Oh, here's what it says. It's melt in your mouth combo of a ground chuck, ribeye, and brisket
Yeah, it's outstanding.
with white American cheese on an egg bun.
Yeah, we don't have
to me,
put
they're
race into it.
Oh, look at that.
their bun is. There's something more
There's raisins in it?
buttery, either about the burger or the bun, or maybe both.
You're thinking of Culver's.
They brought him in here one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a bunch for like some type of event or something.
Yeah, they have a food truck.
It was Hawk's
And the
birthday.
food truck showed up, and
I would like to have some right now.
Yeah. Will you pay for them?
Parlor Burger is good.
I will throw out another burger downtown near
Well, don't throw it out. I'll
Target
eat it.
Field.
I'll eat it.
Smorgies, which is a new place downtown, has a pretty good burger.
Smorgies.
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 Smorgies. Let me look at the menu.
They also have a location right next to what's it, Grand Casino Arena now. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that is what it's called.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. But they've opened one downtown as well, and their burger is real solid, and it's not crazy expensive. It's good. Good stop before a Twins game.
I think if you make something like $36 million a year, then you get cut, and then the team that signs you is going to pay $1 million of that, right? I think you probably should take your agent out for a burger because his agent's not doing much, right?
Yeah.
Buy him a meal, for God's sakes.
According to
He's doing more than if you wouldn't have gotten cut.
true.
Well played.
True, he deserves a burger.
He answered the call from Rob Brzezinski.
According to SI.com, Kevin O'Connell told Kyler Murray that he viewed him as the only, quote, non-Band-Aid option available at quarterback.
Yeah, that's not good news for McCarthy.
Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with
that's more of a
McCarthy. I
shot
think
at
it's
the
more
field.
Everybody else that could have been signed.
Wouldn't you
There is
guys
that.
agree though? Even if you're excited about Kyler's also a Band-Aid option.
I don't think so. He's too young to be considered a Band-Aid, don't you think?
I think if he signed for more than 1 year and there was no the whole franchise tag was an option, maybe, but it just feels so temporary.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Band-Aid in terms of like, we got to stop the bleeding because right now our situation sucks. And it's not like he's a franchise guy, right? He's trying to prove that he is. Because he hasn't been. So he thinks he's betting on himself saying, I am a franchise guy. But if you're not, if you're in the middle, by definition, then aren't you a Band-Aid? I guess we're just debating what a Band-Aid quarterback is. Maybe we just see it differently. But again, that's why I keep saying the range of his season is so gigantic. It could be awesome or awful, or somewhere in the middle. It's a wide range.
I would think
he's not
even
a
if
franchise
it's
guy.
halfway awesome, like if we get to like November and I don't know let's say he's 6-2, I think they will start discussing paying him for a future contract because they don't want to get into the Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones situation again.
Maybe.
They will pay him as soon as they think he is good enough to be their guy going
Assuming
forward.
he wants to not hit the free agent market next year, because when he doesn't want the tag in his contract, that means he really, really wants to hit free agency.
Yeah.
Right.
So if the Vikings are willing to back up the Brinks truck halfway through the year, I don't know if he would even say yes. Because he's betting on himself right now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're halfway through the year and you're killing it, the only thing that you're betting against then is injury.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would say, why wouldn't I just wait 7 more games and make everybody fight over me? Even if I want to stay with the Vikes, you just still run up the leverage. Who knows? Again, that's best case scenario.
Yeah. And, to be fair, every one of us wants to think that, well, he's going to have some loyalty to us because we gave him a chance, but that's not reality.
Yeah, correct.
Nope.
You go for the dollars.
But you got a really good wide receiver you're going to throw to. That'll isn't in at every option you'd go to.
A lot of reasons to stay here if it works. But ultimately, if we're going to pay him 30 and somebody else wants to pay him 43 or something, then that's a no-brainer. You go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You sign one more giant deal.
Yeah. One more.
Let's get there when we get there, though, because, again, he might be 2-6. And then, like we said, then you have to throw the kid back in.
Yes.
Because then that means this is the only year of Kyler if he's 2-6 and he's playing terribly.
So is it assumed he's the starting quarterback now?
They haven't said it, but everybody with
Yes.
a brain knows that it makes no sense to bring him here for 1 year and not play him
What about
immediately.
Sauce, though?
What about the Scarecrow? Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that.
That's harsh.
Yeah,
We found out at the end the Scarecrow always had a brain.
Yeah, he did. He just didn't use it.
Yeah.
His dad bought him a bunch of lunches.
Are you calling me the Scarecrow?
Which of the 3 characters that she meets do you relate to the most?
Probably the Cowardly Lion.
Why is that?
Because he's afraid of everything.
Oh.
He's scared all the time.
Oh, what are you afraid of, baby?
Yeah, what are you afraid of?
You guys.
Why?
Because you guys are the trees that throw apples at me.
You have.
It could be worse. It could be flying monkeys.
Hey, can I tell you something right now? I've never noticed it before. Look straight at the camera. You have very Dick Dastardly eyebrows.
What does that mean?
They're at a very straight angle. They're straight.
Like
They're not
guy.
curved.
You look like a bad guy in a cartoon.
Did you get those tattooed on?
Are those real?
Are those naturals?
You got big naturals.
Who's Dick Dastardly?
Hold on.
You don't know who that is? He's a bad guy in a cartoon.
Wasn't he one of the wacky racer guys?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Will you answer the question about your big naturals?
Yeah, are those tattooed on? Yes or no?
Oh yeah. What? No, they are not. They are all.
It's all you.
They are big naturals.
Something about the color of the camera on you right now makes your eyebrows look like Charlie Chaplin, like Groucho Marx.
Yeah. Your mustache, too.
Thank you.
But especially those damn eyebrows. You look like a bad guy right now. I don't trust the damn thing coming out of your mouth.
Look at the camera.
Please, for once.
Yeah, it looks like it's like the wings of an eagle.
Do me a favor.
Yeah. Does he not look like Dick Dastardly?
Who's Dick
You
Dastardly?
got to look at KFAN.com/watch. Do that again for me. Look at him.
Hold on. I'm going to go to it. It might take a bit.
You are Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, Zach, let's do a side-by-side. Google a picture of Sauce, then Google a picture of Dick.
I don't think he has to Google it.
Put it side by side.
I do.
Let's see how similar these faces are.
I'm trying to do
There you go.
for some reason, the best I can do right now, but
that's okay.
Yeah.
Dastardly.
So, accurate representation of Sauce's head.
No.
Sauce, use dastardly in a sentence. And the sentence can't be, that guy's last name is Dastardly.
Brilliant. That would have been good.
They don't know who his parents are.
What use what word?
Dastardly.
That storm was a dastardly disaster.
Well, that works.
Thank you.
Disastardly.
That guy over there is a dastardly.
That does not work.
Oh, it's his last name.
It is the shape of the eyebrows.
Yeah, he's got it.
Hockey do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
picture,
hockey
right?
do.
My
Definitely
God,
has to
that
work
looks
on the
like him right
mustache.
there.
You have that.
Are you looking right now? Look at that.
Yeah, KFA.com/watch.
My God, look at that. Look at the two of them together.
All right, hang on here. I gotta pull this
Saucy,
up.
are you doing that on purpose? Can you see this?
Yeah, I can see.
Smile like you just did. My God.
Oh, man. All right.
That guy has a wiener for a nose.
Better teeth, though.
I got pretty good teeth.
We gotta. How do we pay you to grow a mustache like that?
Yeah, how do we pay you to go away?
What? Why do you want me to go away? Maxo would miss me.
I'd miss you so. I miss you even when we just walk out of the studio.
Oh,
thank you, Maxo.
Man,
check out Gargamel from the Smurfs.
Oh no,
Gargamel eyebrows.
Garga. Got it.
And maybe gargle some mouthwash.
That's mean.
Who do you think you look more like, Dick Dastardly or Gargamel?
Dick Dastardly.
Ditka Dastardly?
Yeah, Ditka.
Da Bears.
No bears.
All right. Well, there you go. That's Vikings news. Hey,
There's nothing.
Hey, Johnny Beans Bones?
Yes, sir.
Are the Twins going to be worth a damn?
Yeah, that'd be worth watching.
Good question.
That'd be worth watching. I'm excited about the young starters that we've got, which you better be because the older guys all seem to be a little banged up and hurt. We'll have to see if the post-hype prospects that we've been waiting to take another step forward, like Wallner and Lewis and Brooks Lee and Trevor Larnach, can take the next step forward. If they do, then I think this is a competitive team by the trade deadline. If not, then things could get ugly in a hurry at the trade deadline. So
I just listened to a podcast about this.
Well, yeah, I bet you did. A Gleeman and the Geek.
I paid for it.
Did you really?
Yeah,
that's
I
very nice of you.
subscribed.
That's very kind. We are always flattered that anybody would pay to listen to us. It's.
I bootleg it.
I don't pay for it.
It's going to be. There's going to be a lot of new stuff going on. This is, although we know all of the names that are in leadership positions right now, this is a whole new leadership team on this organization. Tom Pohlad is not Jim Pohlad or Joe Pohlad. Or Jim Pohlad. Derek Shelton is not Rocco Baldelli. Jeremy Zoll is not Derek Falvey. And they come from that lineage, but we're going to find out where the differences are in terms of how they build a roster and how they run a game and how they interact with players and what they put up with and what their level of energy is around the team. And I think there's a higher level of energy around the team than there's been for a while.
The entire time you were talking on KFAN.com/watch, Zach continues to put side by side of Dick Dastardly next to Sauce's face.
That's great.
So I didn't hear a word you just said.
That's all good.
Go
Look at you.
sports.
Baseball season starts on a week and a half. You can pay
smile
attention
again.
then.
Go back to him again. Smile again like Dick here. Look at him. I nailed that one.
Yeah, try to make that same face, Sauce.
Yeah, a little angry here.
Yeah, you got to grit your teeth. And he's not totally smiling. He's like angry smiling. He's like,
Yeah, that's it. Oh my God. Do that again. Please.
That's good.
Look at that.
separated at birth.
Uncanny.
If you guys were separated at birth, then Jeff picked the wrong one.
You can't see it, Mars?
Wow.
Oh,
so
I just
mean.
unplugged my
Should have kept it on.
Whoa.
Lawyer Lambert would rather have Dick Dastardly as a son.
That's me. What did I do? Hooray!
I turned my computer
I got
off.
to tell you, Zach using the tools
Yeah, he's good at it.
that he has here are really good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
He's a pro.
There you go.
Is Abbott here today?
No, he's on vacation.
Where is he?
That guy's always on
Dropfoot Island?
Yeah, he's up in,
Just see all the other drop feed?
Yep.
he's in the
He's
Dropfoot
with, he wanted
files.
to be with his kind.
Dropfoot
They all had a meeting.
I just got it.
It's more of a preserve.
Abbott, no. Come home.
I found one with old Mr. Dastardly wearing purple.
Oh, there we
Look at
go.
you.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Hold on.
You are buff.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
man, Andy has a hunchback like I do.
Yeah, but look how slim your waist is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Front page sports. What is it called again? Fan 5. Fan 5 in a second, then headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This report is sponsored
on what's happening with your favorite KFAN program? Well, you can make your voice heard on the Brad, Sean, Bryant text line. Let us know what you have to say by texting your message to 64686. That's 64686. Standard message and data rates apply.
What's happening?
They're laughing about stuff. Hey, Cor.
Yes, sir.
Check this out. From the Atlantic. What 100 million volts do to the body and mind? The odds of being struck by lightning in America in a given year, about 1 in 1.2 million, which is those are.
So does that mean
way
that
more common than I think.
does that mean about 300 or so people a year get struck by lightning?
Yeah.
Is that how they're coming up with that number?
I guess so, yeah. A defibrillator, how do you say it? Defibrillator. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
Delivers up to 1,000 volts to a patient's heart. An inmate's execution by the electric chair typically is about 2,000 volts. A typical lightning strike, 100 million volts.
My God.
Rosie.
So I'll wake you up or not.
So then why don't we just put like Bundy at the top of a flagpole during a storm and just say, have at it?
Yeah.
Right.
And if you survive, you can go home.
Exactly.
Yep.
You survive this, then there's the door. Here's a backpack.
Go on your way.
Here's a granola bar or two. Have the best day you could possibly have. Best of luck, Teddy. Whatever you
Lightning
want to
races
go by.
through the body in milliseconds. And therefore, some people live. Some people black out instantly, like Corey at a bowling alley.
Or when I hit my knee on a front-loading
Or you
washing machine.
Took a drink from a
Coke Zero.
Yeah. Others recall the moment vividly, as if in slow motion. The flash of light, whiting out all vision, the sound, which many survivors say is the loudest thing they've ever heard, I can imagine. The pain, for some, is excruciating, yet others felt no pain at all. One of them said, I just felt an incredible pulsing, a burning sensation from head to toe. A great article in the Atlantic today about being struck by lightning. Incredible.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah, that's just one of the endless reasons why I don't go outside.
Yeah, well said, Corliss.
Even like on a day like today, I might get struck by lightning.
You never know.
The way you talk, though, you might get struck by lightning sitting right there.
That's my point.
Good point.
That blue sky is intimidating.
Yeah.
You never know. Could go rogue.
Yeah, go rogue.
In some cases, the damage is immediately apparent. Lightning, in addition to being very bright and very loud, is very hot, as you can imagine. The air around it can hit temperatures about 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. So it can singe or burn people. The shockwave from the strike can fling victims a great distance, breaking bones or causing concussions as they land. The current inscribed some victims' skin with mysterious scar-like patterns called Lichtenberg figures, which resemble the limbs of a barren tree. I got to see that. It's Lichtenberg, Lichtenberg figures. But just as often, survivors manifest no burns, no bruises, and no scars. Are you looking at it?
Yes. Looks like the sky on Stranger Things.
Yeah, no,
That's like, literally is like tree veins.
no, thank you.
Wow, look at that. That looks like a tattoo.
No, thank you.
I mean, it's got to be an outline of your nervous system, right?
I wonder, yeah.
Yeah, well said.
Huh.
Gross.
Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Really cool article and fascinating. Fascinating. Remember the one dude who got struck by lightning 7 times and then ended up dying by suicide because he was like, well, I guess you want me up there.
7 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
That mathematically does not seem possible.
I know. Yeah. He was a forest ranger, I think.
Ugh.
And literally got struck by lightning so many times and was like, well, okay.
The Lord wants me.
Yeah, right. For real. It's a true story.
Roy Sullivan.
There you go.
Recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records, the only person to survive being struck by lightning 7 different times.
Well, he survived those, but
Poor Roy.
Yeah, man.
darn.
Could he not avoid rainstorms?
I don't know. I don't know. It's great. I don't know.
All right, 2-part question.
Yes, sir.
This is according to the Lightning Safety Council.
Yeah, I was a part of that.
From 2016 through last year, so essentially the last decade. What state had the most deaths by lightning strike?
Deaths by lightning
Good
strike.
question.
Okay. Let's do this and be smart about it. It's probably Florida.
That's not bad.
That's not a bad.
That's not a bad guess.
Is that lightning down there? Something else.
It is, and people are just not real bright.
Or is it like an Oklahoma tornado alley kind of stormy?
Iowa? Like, maybe this is dumb. New York? Like people being on buildings and stuff.
Yeah, but they got a lot of lightning rods to protect them.
Oh.
I know lightning rod.
I know Rod.
And this is
amazing.
This is not most. It's most per not most per capita, right?
Nope, just most. Yep, not per capita. Just number of deaths.
Oh, is
lightning
is it
strike
Alaska?
16 through 25. No, not per capita.
Okay.
Just overall.
Oh, okay, got it. I don't know.
Did we say it yet?
Yeah.
It's Florida then.
Gotta be Florida.
Florida with 51.
Yeah.
The next closest is Texas with 21. Now, try this. In that time span from 16 to 25, according to the Lightning Safety Council, how many deaths did the state of Minnesota have?
Couple. I'm going to say 2.
14.
8.
7.
5.
10.
According to this, Alaska, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Idaho, Iowa, Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Vermont, Washington, and West Virginia had 0 in the last 10 years.
Good for us.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
So the top
staticky.
5, Florida number 1 with 51, Texas 21, Alabama and North Carolina each have 11, and Colorado 9. Those are your top 5 or bottom 5, depending on how you look at it.
Greasy.
Yep. Fun, right?
Yeah.
Zach, as a storm hunter,
Whoa.
have you had much experience with lightning? Have you had a close call?
No, I would say oddly enough, the closest call we had was there was a cloud to ground strike that went down across the street from us. And the explosion sound that came from that was, rocked the house. The whole place vibrated. And that was about as scary of a weather moment I think as I've ever been a part of. That lightning is crazy. So,
And that's when you were home.
Home, yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right, try this. Sauce, I want you to go first.
What? Me?
He just mentioned lightning striking the ground.
Yes.
In the U.S., just the U.S., not the world. In the U.S., approximately how many lightning strikes hit the ground every year? U.S. only. Lightning strikes that hit the ground. How many?
Can I ask a follow-up?
Sure.
Like, does hitting a tree count?
Yeah,
Okay.
Got to hit the ground. It just can't be, lightning in the sky. It has to strike something on the ground.
In the U.S.?
U.S. alone. How many per year?
5,000.
Oof, dude.
One.
5,000.
It's like 1.
40 million.
Oh, that's a lot.
40 million a year hit the ground.
How would I have known that?
I had no idea if it was a.
Yeah, exactly.
In
I
hundreds
remember
or
we've talked about this
billions.
before, and I remember it was a lot more than I thought, but I was still going to go with like 10,000.
Well, do you remember Sauce famously called BS when we said there's lightning striking essentially every second of every day somewhere on planet Earth? He's like, no way! Look outside. The skies look nice. There can't be lightning everywhere.
There's none here.
He just didn't believe it.
Thank you.
At the end of the article, there's a group of people, they gather at a conference who've been struck by lightning multiple times, or say they have been. There's not any way to prove it.
Yeah.
And it's really incredible the different ranges of whether people believe they're just unlucky or if there's some kind of divine aspect to it. It's pretty incredible. It's an interesting story. But there's one lady who believes she's been struck 7 times.
Wow.
She's a school teacher.
Well, let's take higher powers out of this, and let's say it is just complete randomization, right? The odds of being struck by lightning in the U.S. are roughly 1 in 1.2 million in a given year. So for a lifetime, it would be roughly 1 in 15,300. So if you go to a Wolves game, right? Like you go to night.
There's a better chance of getting struck by lightning.
You essentially, but one of them,
and
one of you is going to get struck by lightning.
Yeah,
once.
Right.
So to be struck 7 times, you would probably start to think something doesn't add up here. How come it keeps happening to me?
Yeah.
But of course, that's how averages and odds work. It's like you around a roulette wheel and you're like, there's no way it's going to be a 4 again. It's like, well, yeah.
It doesn't happen.
So I was listening to a
It could still
podcast
happen.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Stay with me. This matters. I promise I'm going to get there. I was listening to a podcast yesterday about the plague.
Black Plague?
The Black Plague. Thank you. Yeah. And it was really in depth in a way I'd never heard it before. And they cited these different people who were alive at the time who wrote about it. But then they cited this group of doctors because, we're talking a long time ago. We're talking doctors who really believed essentially astrology. They believed that's how they determined why things happened. And they believed that there was some kind of thing that happened in the universe that created some kind of gases that came down to Earth and made the plague happen. That's the only way they could explain it because they only had the knowledge they had, right? But the person who did the podcast made the connection, said, what they said was there were gases that came down to Earth. So if you live in these populated areas, that must be where the gas is. So you better stay inside. And so basically what he was saying is they were wrong, but their inference from their knowledge was right. They needed to not mix with big groups of people because of germs, but they didn't know what germs was. They thought it was gas.
Right.
But their conclusions were right based on the knowledge they had. You know what I mean?
Right.
They were, and I had no idea. Doctors literally used astrology back then to determine the causes of diseases.
You guys, a couple of you guys have been to Scotland as well, right? Edinburgh. Did you guys ever do that? We did that tour, like the plague tour that's right down the Royal Mile there.
Okay.
It's the most depressing thing of all time because you go down to these, like underground to these little places where essentially that the town was living back during the plague.
Sure.
And they have like recreations of what family setups would look like. And there over in the corner is like a 4-year-old with the plague and they have him or her looking like what a plague victim would look like. And when we were there, Harper was like 11 and she was like, I'm like, well, yeah, that kid's dead. I mean, dead because it's hundreds of years ago, but it's also like, yeah, that kid had no chance. There's no doctor back in the day saving that kid. It's over. It's hard to watch, even though it's so far in the past. It's like, man, these people had no chance. Just depressing as hell.
Well, Corey,
it's hard to have fun on a vacation when you get
why would you do that?
Because the wife wanted to go. One of you gets it. You probably all get it.
Yes.
That's hideous.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The lady in the podcast
Good time to
said
be alive now.
The Black Plague and the amount of people that died changed the global weather patterns because there were so many fewer fires being burned because there were so many fewer people to burn fires. So it changed the weather on the globe. I know. Think about that. Crazy. Anyway.
Now you fast forward to March 16th of 2026. And for a handful of minutes, Sauce's garage door wouldn't close.
Yeah, but it was because I had my recycling bin in the way, but I didn't know that.
My condolences.
Yeah.
I would be involved.
If I was born 500 years ago, I would be dead by the age of like 1. I'm not smart.
By the age of 1?
I would have been a freak show with my huge head. Maybe I would have survived longer. Maybe they would have protected me. Maybe
they would have thought you were a
I was the
witch.
chosen one.
They would have thought you were royalty.
Yeah, with my huge
You must
head.
be rich.
Quasimodo, come here.
Oh. Thanks, man.
On the topic of science trying to figure stuff out, or doctors trying to figure stuff out, have you ever read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, Chris?
Yeah.
Has anybody else ever read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle
Haven't
Maintenance?
you, Max?
No, I haven't read that one. No.
Oh my! Well, it's a dad book, like
Yeah, of
the
course.
book that all the Gen X dads read at one point in their life. Anyway, it's a fascinating, both fictional story, but also discussion on rhetoric. Generally, is what it's really about. But one of the main points he has in there is that given a finite number of facts, there's an infinite number of ways to explain that finite number of facts. It's just a matter of how creative you are. And what ends up being adopted by the scientific community at any given point in time is the one that sounds the best. It's got to fit all of the facts and which one kind of makes the most sense given the culture that they're in. So, for instance, when things fall to the ground, there was an explanation of that before there was gravity. That explanation was that everything has a certain amount of earthness to it. And because it has earthness to it, it would go back to the earth. It would fall. That's where it would naturally be attracted to.
Okay.
And the reason that changed is because they started recognizing that, hey, it looks like we're starting to recognize that planets orbit around the sun. How does that work? And the answer was, well, if we change the earthness thing to, a large mass of matter, and it has a level that any large mass of matter has an attractiveness to it, it not only explains why the apple falls to the ground, it also explains why the earth circles the sun. Right?
Wow.
And that was gospel to the point where Einstein came along and he's like, yeah, now we've got these other facts that are in there, right? And now it's like, no matter that is big enough bends space and it bends time. And as it bends space, that means gravity. That's what you're viewing when something flows towards a big object. It is the bending of space. And that also includes matter or time. And that's where you get the movie like
Interstellar.
Which I finally saw.
Oh,
It's a 10 out of 10,
I saw
right?
it in a theater too.
Yeah.
It was showing in a theater. So
It's a 10 out of
anyway,
10.
the point is that is how science works.
And here with a full recap of the last 60 seconds is the fans, Paul Lambert.
Some motorcycle book. Hawk, did you read it? Yeah. Max, have you read it? No, I haven't read that one. Earth is a thing. And before we knew, we would just pray to the sky. And then we were like, wait, what about the ground? We'll pray to the ground. And then Einstein showed up and was like, you're all idiots. Look at the apple fall from the tree.
No.
And then he invented the telephone. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's talking about. Matter
Gravity.
and space and gravity and
Gravity
time bending.
and Sauce, in the battle between the immovable object and the unstoppable force, the winner is
Gravity. Great film, right, Hawk?
Gravity. Yeah.
No Harm, No Foul.
Good song.
I'm going to tell you
Yeah,
just.
great song.
I'm going to tell you just 3 more things I learned yesterday. I'm going to be quick, I promise. But I love these podcasts. I'll tell you what the name of the podcast in a minute. I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to listen to this. Marnes, this is a great podcast. Number 1, there's a chapel called the Chapel of St. James in Cambridge, England. One of the city's oldest and smallest buildings. It dates back to 1125. And it began as a leper colony. And that building still stands there.
Wow.
There's an episode of this podcast called Inside a Medieval Leper Colony about it, and it's fascinating. That's number 1. Number 2, there was a gentleman in the 17th century. We've all heard of the witch hunts back in England, okay? We know about the Salem witch hunts, but we know there was a bigger one back in England, right? It was led by a guy named Matthew Hopkins, who named himself the Witch Finder General. That's a true story. Look it up. The guy was very similar to some things we might read about in the news today. Decided he was the guy who could find out who witches were, right? And so he went around, and around 100 women and a couple of men were executed for being witches because this guy decided they were witches. Okay? True story.
More weight.
Who was the Witchfinder General is the name of the thing. And I'm listening to one right now about the Black Death as well. So anyway, the name of this podcast that I've been listening to is called After Dark, Myths, Misdeeds, and the Paranormal. And it's fascinating. There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Jeez, the podcast
Wow.
I listened to yesterday just told me that my Check Ray's bet sizing on the turn is off.
The podcast I listened to yesterday told me they're having a watch party next Thursday for the Twins game.
Headlines in a second with Marnie Gallner and John Bonus. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
again/why only the Power Trip gets to go to Vegas.
Martin, do you want to go? We're going 2 weeks from today, basically, because the Gophers play on April 1st.
I didn't think you were serious.
Oh, 100%. We're always serious about Vegas. You know it's the greatest city on earth, right? I know you're just in
You're
St.
going to
Louis.
keep me in the plans, right? You're going to keep me in the loop.
course.
On
I
this.
mean, look at
Because
this
you guys
sweatshirt.
actually commit to it.
You
It was
probably
a
don't have
sign.
time. You're probably going to be already gone someplace else.
Yeah, you have baseball to
You're going to
watch.
be in Baltimore or Kansas City or something.
Well,
Yeah,
April
you're-
30th is the home opener. We're trying to figure that out, but
So then would you be on April 1st when the Gophers play Baylor? Would you be cheering for the Gophers to lose? Because otherwise the second game's after that. I believe you would miss round
I think
two.
I'd just be watching the first game and then leaving them on there. Attending even the first game. Yeah. To ruin the spirit of the weekend.
Do you believe that this tournament is more important than the NCAA tournament because it's in Vegas and the NCAA tournament is not?
Of course.
Where does the tournament? Where's the Final Four this year?
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
See, I mean, come on.
Really?
Much better than
So
Indianapolis.
the Gophers
Always
really
there.
lucked out.
Yeah.
I think it's in Vegas next year, isn't it?
Where is it in Las Vegas?
Well, this year's deal.
Circus.
Yeah.
The quarterfinals are at MGM Grand Garden Arena, and then the rest of the tournaments over at T-Mobile.
The consolation bracket is at Spearmint Rhino.
And then
Hell
lots
yeah.
of fun.
Yeah, there's no basketball. It's just
Yeah.
that's where the
Lose.
losers
The
go to just
buffet
commiserate.
for all the guests or is it Excalibur?
Yep.
Ugh.
And
Don't you
Legionnaire's
say
disease. It's like the Black Plague.
Yeah. He loves that hotel.
He loves Excalibur. What was the last one they knocked down? Was that Tropicana?
They just knocked down.
Yes.
They did
Mirage.
that.
Didn't they knock
just
down
did the
Mirage?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Mirage, I guess, to
Yeah.
redo the to do the Hard Rock
Rock,
bit.
yeah.
Most
Sure.
of the Mirage is still there.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah, just the.
No, it's not. It's just a.
It's a Mirage. That was still one of my favorite bits. Is when I think it was when they knocked down the Tropicana to start building the baseball stadium. It was like, which one should be next? And Twitter was just like, Excalibur, please, please.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
Huge piece
Those
of
were
crap.
bots.
It's a
It's a
huge
great
piece of crap.
play.
is
Those
what
were
it
all
is.
bots.
I'm telling you, sports themed hotel casino. Just
Yeah, right there.
every team could have their own. You could have an MLB tower, an NFL tower. You could stay in a Vikings themed room.
Yeah, there's nothing better than like getting your wife to go to Vegas and go, we're going to stay in the Charlotte Hornets suite.
Why would you get your wife to go to Vegas with you?
Me,
Leave her.
you, and LaMelo Ball, baby.
What's the Vegas
Every gal's
Magic
dream.
City.
Can you imagine? You're like, oh, God, Winnipeg Jets. This sucks. God, I wish the Excalibur was back.
The Blue
Amen,
Jays.
brother.
All right, let's do this.
Now it's time for headlines.
All right, I'm going to start with a slightly non-topical question because the Oscars were 2 days ago. I know, Hawk, you and Max both said Train Dreams was essentially the only one of the Best Picture nominations you had not seen, right?
Yep. Well,
So you guys both wanted to see it, not because it won or because it caught your attention on Sunday, just because that's the only one you hadn't seen. Let's just finish off the list, right?
right. Yeah.
But for the rest of us, is there a movie that had a moment at all on Sunday that now you seem super motivated post-Oscar to be like, man, I really should have seen that movie. That looks really good. Like, has the Oscar bump impacted any of you?
Nope.
Not one
No,
bit.
I didn't watch the Oscars, so I'm up.
But even reading the stories about Sinners winning or one battle after another winning, if you're like, man, I should have seen that movie.
I should have seen both Sinners and One Battle After Another, but I haven't.
Yeah. I've
But
seen
there's still time.
I'll get
Yeah.
them.
I mean,
Yeah, they're
there is
Bonus
still time.
just saw Interstellar like a week ago.
Yeah,
so
exactly. That's true.
He's got a bit of a
baseball.
backlog.
We'll get your Sinners review in 2030.
Yeah. He has Twins baseball
Exactly.
to watch.
Yeah, how great is Interstellar? Is it not fantastic?
It was fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Very good. Yes.
Very confusing, but very.
Is
very
that
fantastic.
Nolan?
Christopher Nolan. Yeah.
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 That's Corey.
Nolan Ryan.
He wrote the movie?
He's in it.
Who does he play in the movie?
The
Chalamet.
spaceship.
That's space. What?
The spaceship.
Oh.
A flaming hot Cheeto shaped like the Pokemon. Is it Charizard? Is that how you say it?
Charizard.
Yeah.
Charizard.
The GOAT.
Sold at an auction for $87,840 last year. Guinness says it is the highest price paid for a video game likeness corn snack.
They have the random.
What?
I said corn again.
Wow, that
We're going to summon something the more we do
they
that.
call it Cheeto Zard. Cheeto Zard.
I told him not to call you that.
It actually looks like it.
$87,000.
Look at it.
Would you do me a favor and put a picture of it right beside something?
That's incredible.
I think my friend was telling me the other day, I don't have like the stats, but I think he was telling me that Pokemon is the biggest IP in the world right now.
What is IP? I'm sorry.
Like the intellectual property.
Oh, okay.
Because those Pokemon cards
More
are
than Disney?
They're bigger. The Pokemon cards are more than the stock market right now. I mean, every single country, just anecdotally, I've ever been to, I see Pikachu. So I think between Pokemon Go, the cards, the game, the show, I think they're one of, if not the biggest IP out
Shocked
there.
by that.
Speaking of value, a couple of weeks ago we mentioned that the rhino that Jim Carrey climbed out of its butt in Ace Ventura 2 When Nature Calls is up for auction. And we were talking about maybe let's pool our money and let's buy this rhino and say that we own the rhino with the butt birth.
Ugh.
In fact, that's exactly what it's called. The Planet Hollywood Collection, Ace Ventura's screen-matched, oversized mechanical butt birth rhino. The estimate was $4,000 to $8,000, and 4 or 5 of us were going to pool our money, and we're like, let's jump in on this. The auction closes, I think it's in a couple of days. Let me see here. It closes on either Thursday or Friday based on action. What do you think the current bid
That's incredible.
for the butt birth rhino is?
I mean,
And by the way, before you answer, do you want in? You want to invest?
I do not.
Bonus, you want in?
I'm out.
10 grand.
17,000.
Maxo?
I feel like it's at the same. Whatever you said before,
Zachary?
the original price.
Yeah, what Max said.
The estimate was $4,000 to $8,000. The starting bid was $2,000. With a couple of days to go, the current bid for the butt birth rhino from Ace Ventura 2 is $20,000.
What?
Yeah, man. That's a hell of a thing to have.
Wow.
Yeah,
Kidding
man.
me?
I'm telling you, we could make some money. We bring it to the state fair. Every Power Trip appearance, we bring the rhino. You want to get in the rhino?
You got to pay for it.
Give us $20.
Yeah.
Get in there. You want
Yeah.
pictures with the butt birth rhino?
Tommy will buy a season pass.
No, Tommy, you got to enter from the side,
Yeah.
buddy. There's a door.
Yep.
Whoa.
$20,000. There's been 27 bids so far. It's up to $20K.
I'm not coming out.
Yep. I live here now.
The Jesus toast sold for $28,000.
And also with you.
Thank you. The toast, the slice of toast that had, I mean, it looks like Jesus' face where it's like burnt.
Mm-hmm.
$28K. So if we could, manipulate a toaster.
Doesn't that how do you doesn't that deteriorate? How do you
maybe?
Right? Doesn't
how
they
do you
get
get
moldy?
it? How do you get the toast to stay like that forever? Do you just have to spray it with some chemical to freeze it for eternity? Otherwise, it's
Right.
going to just waste away.
It's easy, Corey. The Lord never wastes away.
Yeah, well said.
Hey, Hawk, do you want to do a quick scene with me?
Sure, buddy.
All right, you're Tommy, and you have climbed inside of the butt birth rhino, and now the door is locked, and we're trying to ask you to leave. So say what you say. Go ahead,
Hey, gang.
Tommy. Just come on, man. Somebody else's turn.
I'm not coming out.
Tommy, we need you to come out.
I can't. I'm married.
Tommy, you've been in there for 20 minutes. Tommy, it's time you just came out.
I can't come out yet.
Of course you can. There's a line.
Hey, gang.
We know it's you.
Yeah, we know it's you. Yep.
Tommy, just come out of there.
Can somebody send Ed in here?
No.
Oh,
Tommy,
your dad?
we're all out here, and every single one of us wants you to come out.
Hey, is Center Hall out there?
Brilliant.
Maybe use the
scene.
side door, Tommy.
Yeah.
Maybe use the side door to come out.
So somebody tried to do a mathematical, scientific breakdown of the luckiest state, because it's St. Patrick's Day. They said pure luck, stuff like the lottery, things like lightning strikes, Irish population percentage, whatever that means, financial luck, like cost of living and affordability, And then lifestyle and safety luck, like natural disasters, car accident, and divorce rates. So all these things together, just like things that can go well for you or things that can go poorly for you. The luckiest state, according to this data in the U.S., any guess?
Montana.
Oh, that's not bad.
Montana is not in the top 10.
Minnesota's got to be top 10.
Minnesota is third. Third.
Nevada.
My guess is they're close to the bottom. No.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is fourth.
California.
No.
Is there North Dakota?
The Dakotas.
Neither of the Dakotas.
Oregon?
No.
Florida.
Iowa.
No. Iowa is second.
Huh? Lucky?
Illinois.
Illinois is
gotta be
like
in there.
6th or 7th. Chicago's a city.
Oh.
Right.
Missouri.
Chicago State.
This is a 2-word state.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. You nailed it.
New
Hampshire's
Mexico.
Nope, New Hampshire's the answer. Then Iowa, but then Minnesota's third.
That's nice.
Do you feel like you're lucky?
I'm very lucky. I'm lucky to have all of you.
You are.
You really are.
I am. Especially 2 of you.
I'll look at the stream real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Are you making me look like a dummy again?
Hang on, I gotta look.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hang on.
And also with you.
KFAN.com/
Look at you.
watch.
It does look a lot
that
like
is
you.
me.
Is this the Cheeto bit?
No, it's Jesus toast.
Let me see Jesus toast next to you. Oh my gosh.
Jesus
Looks like-
toast.
Looks more like Gob and Drag.
Wow.
Put a whaler's hat on Jesus toast and let's see how it looks.
That's sacrilegious.
Yep, that definitely just looks like toast that was naturally burnt.
It was.
Right.
2025, the comeback continues for vinyl records. Over $1 billion in sales last year for the first time since 1983.
That's 2 Taylor Swift vinyls.
It really is, yeah. Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl was the top-selling vinyl of 2025, and that included 8 different versions. And the soundtrack for K-pop Demon Hunters also was gigantic.
8 different versions?
So how about this? 46.8 million vinyl records were sold, 29.5 million CDs.
Wow. CDs are kind of back, too.
CD's nuts.
Never gets old.
Well, Tommy's coming out of the Rhino then.
A man in Pennsylvania is facing animal cruelty charges after allegedly giving marijuana and beer to his pet parakeet every day.
What?
Now, hear me out. Not trying to get emails from PETA. No,
Papa?
not the guy from Hunger Games.
Griffith?
Papa?
If you're going to give marijuana and
Who
beer
would
to
give marijuana
any
to an animal?
Yeah,
Max?
just asking for clarification. That's illegal?
if you're going to give one to any animal, isn't parakeet kind of an awesome answer?
Yeah.
In case it talks? Like, are the parakeets the one those are the ones that talk?
And it just
correct?
says Funyuns.
Like, what if they say fun things because they're stoned?
Yeah, good point.
Are the parakeets that talk, or is it just
No, it's
parrots?
parrots.
So it's parrots.
Parakeets do
I
not.
don't.
Just parrots.
Parakeets are cute little bluebirds.
Yellow bird.
Very small. Oh, I guess they're green too.
So we're talking parrots only.
Parakeets, specifically budgerians or budgies, can talk and are capable of learning hundreds of words, phrases, and songs.
See, that's what I thought. So if parakeets can talk, now
We're
we're
going to
now
have to give
we're
away a radio station.
now we're going. Let's get them high and see what they have to say. Right, that's an awesome choice.
Good choice, good choice.
There's a video of Kiwi the parakeet talking for almost 2 minutes.
Oh, shut
Yeah, that's why he passed him the joint.
Stop talking.
Shut the hell up, man. Chill out.
Relax.
It probably doesn't say, but that's definitely a female bird.
Now you're getting emails.
We're trying to get stoned, man. Stop.
I had to say because it's a joke, but it's just a
And
joke.
yeah, Rosie sent him an
me up.
email to say it.
You set me up.
It seemingly is a tradition now, but Michael B. Jordan and his Oscar went to In-N-Out Burger after the ceremony.
Damn right.
A lot of
good
winners
luck.
do that.
Yeah, man.
Good luck,
It's right
apparently.
there, too.
How close is that In-N-Out to the actual theater?
Literally
Anybody know?
walking distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like across the street?
I think so. If it's still held at the place it used to be.
Because, like, didn't Giamatti went viral like a handful of years ago, right, for going straight to In-N-Out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bart Giamatti.
That was his dad, by the way, right?
I think they are related. I don't remember the exact connection. Maybe it was.
Yeah. Weird.
But, yeah, so he went to In-N-Out.
Yeah, it's real close. A few blocks away.
Yeah.
Man, what a power move.
Yeah, it's very good.
You bring your Oscar into a fast food joint, just go, like,
hey?
Caniac combo, no slaw, extra toast, and he'll have a root beer.
Yeah, and then you put it down.
And you smoke some dope with your parakeet.
Yeah, it won't shut up.
Now we're talking. Sauce, let's say you win an Academy Award for Best Cinematography. Where do you take your Oscar?
That's a great question.
It's not.
No, it is, man. I would be shocked if I won an Oscar.
Me too. Well, I mean,
maybe as the subject of a documentary.
Yeah.
Am I in California, or did I win it like Sean Penn did because I wasn't there?
He was in the Ukraine, was he not?
I think so, yeah.
I believe he was. That's the hot rumor.
Oh.
I'd probably go to In-N-Out. In-N-Out's fantastic.
I agree with you.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very
Just
good.
for the tradition.
Go to the one on the strip in Vegas, though.
Yeah. The one, that one's fine by the link, yeah.
We got a new one coming.
Yeah, it's like the biggest one in the world, right?
Why is it not?
Wait, is that a
done yet?
real thing?
Yeah.
I thought that was like an April
No.
Fool's joke.
Where's the new one?
It's going to be where that Boulevard new place is that they built.
It's going to be a Netflix / In-N-Out burger thing.
What?
Huh.
Yeah. That's what I read yesterday. Is that not true, Zach, or is that a rumor?
No, I don't know about the Netflix part. I haven't heard that, but that's possibly true.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not open yet.
I don't know.
I mean, they've been
Maybe it
building
will be
for
by April
years.
1st.
Marnie, what Oscar are you most likely to win?
Oscar Nunez.
Meyer.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, yep. That's the one Tommy wants.
Because the wiener thing?
I mean, you said it, man.
Happy 75th birthday to Kurt Russell. Obviously, famously in the movie Overboard.
Just brilliant.
Yeah.
Overboard.
Yeah.
He's
Full
great
stop.
in Overboard.
What was that? Witch Mountain? What was that place called?
Witch Mountain.
Yeah, Witch Mountain, right.
I think that's right.
Disney movie.
Return to Witch Mountain.
That was it, yeah.
He's in that.
Yeah, it was back in the old Sunday night
Oh,
Disney.
those were the-
Those were the best.
In Christmas Chronicles.
Great show.
Backdraft.
Tombstone.
Overboard.
Oh, Tombstone, right.
Yeah.
Betty Davis was in that. The Betty Davis Eyes song lady.
She was in what, buddy?
Return to Witch Mountain.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Really?
Was that the sequel to Witch Mountain?
She was Letha.
Probably. She was what now?
Letha?
Letha. I think the person had a bad lisp.
That's my cousin's name.
Letha.
Hey, it's my friend Letha. I actually have a cousin named Letha.
Is it Papa's?
No, relax. That's Alex.
Alex.
Alex. And Gabby.
Letha.
Letha.
Letha, you're tearing me apart.
Oh, great bit.
Letha.
How is that?
Hello.
How is that name spelled?
Hold
In
on,
the-
I gotta go back to it.
The Letha.
L. E.
I'd rather ask a parakeet.
THA. Letha.
Yeah. Nailed it. All your hands up.
Letha. Wood. Hawk. I used to have a list.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we know Zach.
You used to have a
I did, yeah.
You did?
Real bad, yeah.
Really?
Sam.
I wish you still had it.
Oh.
How did you stop?
Took some lessons.
Had to talk about Sally a lot.
Yeah,
She sold South out by the seashore.
Yeah, I don't think you had a lisp.
Yeah, you guys are getting emails.
Zach's is completely different.
Yeah, right. Or that's Tommy and the rhino.
Happy 59th birthday.
Is that her home there?
Sauce. Help me out with this one again. 59th birthday for Billy Corgan from the
Smashing Pumpkin.
Isn't that nuts? He's freaking 59.
Yeah, man.
So somebody made that point on Twitter yesterday. You know, we talked about how Banksy has possibly been revealed, and he's like a 54-year-old guy from England or whatever. And you see the picture of him, and you're like, "That's Banksy."
That's Banksy.
And somebody made the point that, well, yeah, he's been doing it for 30 plus years. What did you expect? Like Jacob Elordi to be like,
Right.
I'm Banksy. It's like,
Zach
of
would've
course the
thrown up.
guy's in his 50s or 60s.
Right.
He's been doing it if it's the same guy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. I expected him to be cooler.
Right.
You know what I mean? He looked like me.
He looks like a
normal dude, right?
He looks like the guy you would see at a bar in England that
Right.
has been drinking at a bar for 30 years, but apparently he's one of the greatest,
Yeah.
artists of our generation.
I expected him to look like a magician or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
But everybody's like, why isn't he 25 and hot? Because he wasn't born then.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's in his mid-50s.
Right.
It is weird, though. He's just like a guy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. He's an artist. It's weird.
It's an artist.
Exactly. Last but not least, there is a guy in Galveston, Indiana.
What?
92 years old. That's the part that blows your mind?
I thought Galveston was only in Texas.
I missed that bit. Remember we used to do that bit with Sauce all the time? We'd be like,
what?
A 72-year-old man. What? It's like, I haven't even said
I like it when he
anything
would
yet.
go, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hasn't happened to me yet.
A 92-year-old guy, though, in Indiana, recently retired. He is the record breaker, apparently, for longest tenure as a grave digger.
Yeah.
73 years of grave digging.
Just a special guy.
Jesus. Is that Ed Gein?
What?
Will you do the what, Hawk?
What?
Martins, when are you on TV next?
Tonight, Wolves hosting the Phoenix Suns. Pregame at 6:30.
What about next Saturday?
This is huge.
I don't have a game on Saturday. Just tonight, tomorrow.
Thursday?
Not Thursday. Friday.
Whoever was your speech coach back in the day, Sauce deserves $1 billion. I can't even imagine the patience that person had to have.
Patience.
I can't even imagine.
I can't stop thinking about my sister-in-law. Her name's Lisa. It's my brother's wife.
You guys are getting emails. Pull your hands up.
Letha, what, Hawk?
$1 billion.
Oh my God.
Johnny Bones, twinsdaily.com.
TwinsDaily.com, ClevelandandTheGeek.com. Take a look at TwinsDaily.com. We'll have news on the opening day watch party next Thursday. So,
all right, welcome back, man.
Oh, I'm so good to be back. I missed you guys.
The reverse Cunanan Trail has been completed. 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. Everybody have a good day. See ya.
Bye, Lisa.